His dad's
Who's
cool.
the funny woman on the screen box?
You're funniest when you don't know what we're talking about. You're just
Yes.
lost.
See, and that
It's
also
also funny when I can just pull some out of pocket shit. Because usually I'm really quiet or talking about something pretty
Hold on, I
general.
gotta go
and then
find like a
bump.
crap load of Grenier so I can get them all to shoot me at once.
and it's also based on the back and forth too. Because there was definitely some of his humor moments I told him about that happened that he enjoyed.
Just a bit about
Rose, it was going back to talking about the cooking lessons y'all were having with Google.
Oh, yeah.
cooking with Google.
James, this did not go as it was sounded. But there was one funny quote that was said from Google helping Rose just with common household stuff. I laugh about saying this because I'm actually saying it to the significant other. But Google said out loud to Rose, Rose, I think I can help you with your sausage problem.
Oh, yeah, I remember this. I don't remember the context, but I remember that.
It was
so
immediately, I was like,
right?
What?
You fucker! There he is! You son of a bitch! I've heard it all.
Oh, I'm sorry.
You sound like me trying to fill.
I guess I'm just happy.
Google, stay away from my woman.
No, he is in
You
a happy
can have her,
relationship
dude.
as well. Oh, he's
No,
here.
I think
They were just
I'm
telling me.
because
They
I'm
were just telling
happy.
me about a streaming thing.
I'm
It was very
sorry.
funny.
The sausage problem you were trying to help with.
No, I'm...
I just like literally a second before
No.
you showed up.
Speak of the devil, and he
I-
shall
I'm
appear.
sorry.
I mean, I heard the tail end of it. I was just sitting here being quiet because
Oh,
I wanted
hi.
to hear what else Scorpion would put out there.
Oh, just the other bit of you giving her the special sausage recipe.
Oh, I gotta send that still. Shit. Yeah. Thank you for reminding me. I need to write that down. Send.
James is over here
So
like,
I was
"What?"
starting to say what I was writing, and send Rose my sausage was not going to be taken properly.
No.
And roast my sausage.
I'm gonna add recipe to the end of that. There we go.
Which there's a lot of those innuendos that come out from conversations about cooking, because there was the other day that we were talking about how to work eggplant, and at some point I forget who said it, but somebody was like, "Yeah, you have to work the eggplant to get out the good creamy stuff." And we all just went,
You gotta be careful not to overwork it, or it'll just
Mine's
get
the bread and
bruised
bun.
too.
Grab this one. Actually,
I
no.
I
no,
also
I'm grabbing
remember,
what I. Rose,
Hmm?
do you need the Bratton Prime stock, or would you rather have the Ivara Prime neuropathy?
No,
No,
I'm just
she's
I'm getting
helping
whatever
me.
James gets.
Oh, hey, we got a Lith G9 relic.
"Yeah, there
If
we
you
go."
need an Avara Prime system, I got you. Whoever it was
Oh
looking
shit!
for
Right,
Avara.
I gotta do that.
Oh no.
uh,
I guess the thing the least of us had.
Yeah, I was just giving James more traces, Pyro.
okay.
Speaking of relic popping, hey Scorp, I'm burning through the like 300 relics I have for different parts of those 6 guns.
I just have random.
I'm gonna have
relics that I've been
leftovers, by the way.
Yep.
Nice.
So I haven't spent any Aya yet, and I've already cleared one of the 6.
Oh, cool.
So, fucking depending on what you need, we'll get you sorted out.
Is that a heavy gunner? That looks like a
Yeah?
heavy gunner. Oh no, it's not a heavy gunner. And if it was, it's dead. Jesus Christ, is somebody using fucking Banshee?
Oh,
No. We've
it
got
might
2
be-
rhinos.
Because people are just dying on the other side of the map, and you guys are nowhere near.
it might be my dog. My
What the
dog
dog
can
doing?
solo. My dog can solo steel path enemies.
Oh, cool.
What the fuck?
I need that
Rose?
build.
it's one of my hounds.
You
His
know what?
name
I
is
just realized.
I need to go get a hound.
Yeah, I kind
He's
of
a
want
good
one.
I just realized that Grenier shit gives me heavy Midgar vibes.
Oh!
Am I wrong?
The Kavat handler stole my
Anybody
shotgun.
else here
That bitch.
play Final Fantasy VII?
I'm fighting a matron, but I got high enough to where I'm out of their detection range because they were able to summon wolves.
Oh, that. So you're just fireballing them from a distance?
Infinite ice spike because
Ice.
they're weak to ice.
Right.
I was literally on top of a tower just sending ice spikes from below, or from above. Because their wolves kind of hurt a lot.
Yeah, you're kind of squishy.
So, I'm guessing you play as a rogue in that game, Rose?
Nope, I play as a tank. I literally take hits and hit things with a big club.
Huh.
I-
What
Holy
the fuck was that?
You did that, you just...
Was that Scorp or Pyro?
Scorp, your audio is doing the thing again.
Oh, okay.
Where we
I
can
thought
hear
that was. What?
I said fucking YouTubers.
I heard what you said.
Okay, just
I
making
don't
sure.
like-
That's fine.
Scorp's a YouTuber.
Okay. Yeah, I'd expect you to play a rogue.
Sorry, I was having technical difficulties again. I forgot that whenever I restart my freaking audio board, it blasts y'all.
Your life is a technical difficulty, homie.
It's fine.
I wonder how that went
No,
across
I
on the
play-
stream.
I've recently
Thankful-
really enjoying the Titan mindset of just hit it till it falls over. I don't really do the whole sneaky thing. I just go in there and take hits and give hits.
It's simple yet effective. I
Yes,
enjoy it.
the small likes the simple things, and right now the
It's-
simple thing just hit
it's-
thing.
30 times more effective if there's somebody who doesn't hit and get hit and flanks.
Yeah, that's usually what Silas does. Since he's ranged with his magic, I just go in there and draw the aggro, and he either fireballs or ice bolts from
Man,
behind.
I had tan heart.
Pulling aggro is always fun.
Like that.
Yeah, and then
Worrisome,
sometimes
but
Silas,
fun.
will do the thing that you're not supposed to do, which is pull when the tank is behind you.
And then he dies of D4 surprise damage.
It dies of cringe.
Guys,
But-
Now that stupid beam gif is in
Yeah,
my mind.
Most of the time, Silas just blinks behind me, and I just block and don't take any damage.
Is there a friendly fire?
He dies, and
not fire.
then he gets ligma. It's terrible.
Stop it.
And then
If he doesn't get Ligma, he's definitely getting updogged.
I hate all
poor
of you.
Saga.
God. You are such a dad.
nothing much. What about you?
I love that Scorp is literally just standing here
You
getting
bros.
shot from all directions.
You catch that?
Nobody
too.
asked, but you know, I was just sitting here chilling.
I'm sorry, did I miss something?
Yes,
Yeah, you
I
did.
I think I did as well.
You did. You missed it. It's fine.
She said the punchline to the updog comment.
Oh, okay. That was like 30 seconds
I
ago.
was about to say there was an
Be
awkward
nice,
silence.
sometimes
I
it
had,
takes
to let
her a
it,
moment.
I had to let it cook, you know. I knew the joke, but I was gonna let it simmer for a bit. It hits different when
Alright.
it's that time.
There
to
was a full
age.
awkward silence between that.
It's only
it was
awkward because you're here, dude.
We all know
It
this.
wasn't awkward. I was just fucking confused.
I was.
like,
It was.
Scorp's,
too. I-
Google's over here like, thank you for acknowledging me, Rose. And I'm like, what the fuck did he say? Wait, was it in the Discord? Did I miss some message? or
It's
something?
No.
just
It just-
mentally.
Was there another
It
sausage
made me-
problem?
It made me giggle. No,
Ah,
there's no to that. It made me giggle on the inside that she said the punchline for it, even though nobody asked. So yeah, I wanted to thank her for it.
That was perfect comedic timing.
Thank you.
Even having it explained was hilarious.
You know, it's funny when even explaining it, it's still funny. if not funnier.
Yes.
I found a sword
Yeah.
that I think
Mhm.
James might like.
It reminds me of my my favorite. I don't know if I'd call it a dad
Axeman.
joke, but yeah. What do you call a rap battle between two deaf people?
Baltimore, no.
A fist fight.
Is that
There's
like
always one?
is that like the legal loophole where punching someone in the dark is a legal loophole because you're trying to find your surroundings? You just ended up hitting
I'm
somebody.
just trying to find my surroundings,
Ah, that
and
sounds
I
awesome.
accidentally
I'll have
decked
to
that guy in
consider
the
that.
face.
Why don't we just, why don't you show up here? I'll make dinner. We'll have a good time, play video games and shit, and then just stay away from the light switch.
Just stay away from the light switch.
You know, that
That
reminds
sounds like an innuendo.
I was about to say, that gives me flashbacks to the Rick and Morty episode where he's like, I need turn off the light, I need darkness for this thing, and you hear one light switch and then a second light switch happen, and he's like, did you hit the wrong light switch? And he's like, yeah, and then it just cuts to like 18 people dead on life support, and it's just
Yep.
like, wrong switch, dumbass.
That's a good one.
Mexico.
God.
Let's see here.
Pyra says, let's go. The only thing I can think of is Mark's impression of the Mario death
Oh, you
sound
got
from
to
the
be
new
fucking
Super
with
Mario.
me.
Oh no.
The new Super Mario game. Because it's just funny and lives in my head rent free.
I haven't heard it. I'll have to look it up.
I'll get my clip of it because it's
Okay.
great. Let me find it.
What is this? Stalker sigil.
Oh no!
You would think after all these years of popping relics, DE would do something about increasing the drop rate once the objective is completed.
Nice.
I've got a
man.
full team of
Yep,
4
yep.
that the capture has been done for at least 2.5 minutes. None of us are at 10.
Oh
It's
yeah.
fucking ridiculous.
That would be nice.
I'm gonna put my axe in your head.
Got him like
He was
neurons,
moving.
like neurons.
He was twitching because he's
Yep,
got
yep,
fire
yep.
embedded in his nervous system.
I hear axe in, and that is the first thing that comes to mind. He's still got
This
my
is
axe
exactly
embedded in his
why-
nervous system.
That is exactly why the only acceptable version of those movies is the extended cuts. Because you don't get that in the theatrical.
Dude, I
version.
saw a clip. I don't know if it was like a cast reunion or live stream Q&A, but
with a shovel.
Gimli's actor was just there, and he had the focus, and as he was like, oh, hang on a second, and he literally just went off screen and put on the helmet of like his of Gimli's helmet. And I was like,
He wasn't
based.
gonna go blind, fucking a goat with mange.
Excuse me?
That'd be my fault too. Maybe we shouldn't quote that on Twitter.
It's on YouTube. That's fine.
I don't know. It's
Oh,
cultural
right.
appropriation.
Oh,
None
damn
of us here
right,
know.
and with a shovel.
We're on YouTube. Fine.
I was about to say we're already
Oh,
shit posting just by existing. So
Oh, we're on YouTube. Okay.
Yeah, we're on YouTube. We're fine.
that reminds me of
At least 5
that
minutes.
God of War Ragnarok line where he's talking, where he's like, I have been sober since at least 3 months ago. Why? What? You're drinking mead? It's like, no, I'm not. It's like it's brown. It's like it was or it's like this is goat's milk. It's brown. It was an ugly goat.
Ugly goat.
I'm just like, that is speech 100.
I don't even care if I don't believe him. Out of principle, I'll leave it there.
Look, we may have had the same dad, but you came out of my arm.
No.
I forgot about that part. God. I love the fact that both you and James are just a wealth of stupid.
That's the only anime I've ever watched.
I
I
wouldn't even
mean,
really consider it an anime.
Yeah, I wouldn't even really consider it an anime, but
It's anime style.
There is a distinct lack of chibi and comedically timed
Yeah.
big head animation bits. You know, when they're
yeah,
like
that's
screaming
one
at
thing
another
I
character.
really like about when we were watching Black Butler, James Tanaka. Do you remember Tanaka?
Ah, no.
Their
I've
butler,
purged those
their
memories.
butler Tanaka, who's usually small but then gets tall sometimes, spouts some
Oh
wide
yeah, he
bad shit,
deflates.
and
He
then deflates again.
How is I'm surprised Clem is still alive right now.
He's been protected by James's ring.
Yeah.
My boy has
Clem.
been just running around, gricotting everybody.
Yeah, I'm giving him some attention. He's got shield cover.
Not a warning
Everybody
shot.
gets it.
A warning shot doesn't go to the face, Carl.
Patterson, fire a warning.
I was just about to play that.
This is-
And then there's
So
another
this is M32
Carl
rotary
that
grenade
kills
launch-
people.
Oh,
Shit!
but
I
didn't
forget
know
how
that.
easy I am to knock
have
off
no
my feet
idea.
without my bubble. And I just got I slid into a nullifier bubble.
Xmas Eliminator X.
It's a Leopleurodon, a magical Leopleurodon. They're gonna show us the way to Candy Mountain.
I take it as a
Shun the non-believer.
a point
Shun.
of pride that I've never watched one of
Fucking
those.
half the party just goes shut up.
I know it, but like,
Perfection.
no.
I think I saw
I know that sound.
I saw
That's
a few
about it.
minutes of the first episode.
I only know the
Like,
ones that have
alright,
been
that's all I
turned
need
into
to see.
memes. Really, it's like the same thing.
Same.
What's that stupid show, Aqua Teen Hunger Force? Or it's like, this here's the Bible. You question the words of the money, Jimmy, and that's literally all I know of it.
This year's the Bible. Oh, the Bible.
I like that when you get loud with that, you kind of turn into some guy who's mad from the
This is the Bible. You don't trust in the Bible.
You dare question the words of Jimmy?
Oh, he's shaking.
Considering I've
Not
never
stirred.
seen Aqua Team Hunger Force. all I
Well,
can think
if
of
you
is
stir
Team
my
Hunger.
dog, there's an issue.
You'd be surprised.
Hang on, Mickey. Whoop whoops. Come on.
Those are borks. That is not a whoop.
I wish I
Fucking
wish I could do
erroneous. I
the,
have been lied to.
I wish I could do
False
the
advertisement.
freaking Carl voice, but I can't.
The what?
I wish I could do the Carl voice from Aqua Teen Hunger Force, but I can't.
Oh.
That's a weird thing to wish for. Most people, it's
cute
like health or
people.
money, but I mean, to each their own.
Well, listen,
Oh, are
he's
you
a
a
simple
fucking
man.
genie? I didn't know.
I still find the friggin'
You
lobster
never
laugh
know.
funny.
You know.
No, I would know.
No,
if you
we just
were a-
established
you were a
this.
genie.
No, Google does a different
Could
kind
be
of
any
lamping.
lamp. Yeah.
Wait, guys, should I find
Google your line of "you never know," you know, is the same thing as that meme from the Empire, Revenge of the Sith, where it's like only Sith deal in absolutes. Are you sure
an
about that?
absolute.
Absolutely.
That's like
a
my
good one.
that's another one of those dumbest things where it's like you can choose to live life as a crab, but you can only answer questions vaguely. Perhaps.
Perhaps.
I'm just gonna start answering questions more
So
vaguely
you-
than
you-
normal now. That sounds fun.
Okay, so you either live as a crab or you play life as a DM, where you're never allowed to answer questions directly for some fucking reason.
You're
I
just
would argue that you
so
have a
what
bad
are we,
DM.
What are we having for dinner
I would
tonight?
agree.
I
Just
wonder
like,
I mean,
what,
if
what
that's
are we
terrible,
having
but
for
it's not
dinner
great either.
tonight? Make an investigation check. Okay, I make an investigation check. What's your roll? 2?
6.
You stare
I
at
like-
the fridge. You have no idea what is for dinner tonight.
Yes,
I like
this,
putting
Your
out
eyes
stupid
focus
fucking
and it
chats
realizes the fridge is
yes,
empty.
this
Fuck
is in
you.
fact a fridge.
as a system.
Yes.
I like
this is
putting
a
out
fridge.
stupid fucking checks. Like when one of my players is trying to seduce somebody, I'll tell them roll for sexy pants or something like that. They will actually fucking roll. Like I've played with them for too long. They know I mean persuasion, but we have fun with it.
Roll for sexy pants.
Oh, okay. Thank God.
Hey, we got another
I'm
relic.
the type of person that if I was ever DMing and I've got like, I've got, you know, the bard trying to seduce something, I'll probably just let him roll, and then if he
Roll for
rolls,
bludgeoning or piercing damage.
yeah, roll for bludgeoning or piercing, depending on how high or low his roll prior.
I let it happen, and then I make them pay for it. So
Well,
nobody does that in my games now. I'm like, okay, roll. You got to get like a 5 or higher, right, to seduce the dragon. Obviously,
Oh,
rolls
really?
high.
That's it?
Okay, she grabs you and forces your face into the pillow. As you start to scream, what's going on?
As you realize that this
that's-
is not a
You
female
notice,
dragon.
you notice a female dragon pulling out a strangely harness-shaped piece of leather with something dangling from it. Like, you know, this is not going to go the way you wanted.
Yeah, that
And
would be
then-
the same person. I would just make it go the opposite.
Yep.
Roll for the-
I pulled
roll
I
to
pulled a
seduce the
Skyrim
dragon.
trick, a Skyrim thing with it after that encounter, where every so often, if I just got bored, a courier would run up and they'd have a note from that dragon for the bard. Like,
And it's-
almost like,
it's-
we've been trying to
it's-
reach you about your extended warranty. Like, hey,
It's
I'm bored. You want to come
it's a
over?
letter
Child
from
support,
the,
please.
It's
yeah,
some good
just give
shit.
him child support payments.
it's a court order for alimony.
It's some fun shit. I recommend it if you DM.
See, that's
and you
where
have one of those
I-
players.
I would get goofy with it. If they would try to suggest or seduce somebody, I would also suggest a what's the word? A perception check. And if not, it's like, well, you didn't check that woman, so now you are suffering from fiery crotch.
Yeah.
They don't have a true name for that yet.
You have a case of the burning bush, good sir.
You have to make a you have to make a Constitution saving
case
throw
of
every
the
time you sit
burning
down, or take 1d4 damage. 1d4 rash damage.
Yep. One
Take
D4 itchy.
Take 1d4 necrotic
I
damage.
was about to say, yeah, necrotic
Oh
damage.
yeah, that's good. That's good.
Yeah.
And then
Necrotic
Pyro
damage.
almost is dry heaving now. I just hear it.
That's okay. We have mages for that. You just see somebody coming with 2 pieces of wood to clap them together to break up some crystal deposits.
And I've been cutting Grenadier in half with an axe for the last like 20 minutes. And
Warframe is
that's
simple
what
fun
made
when
me
when you're
that's what
allowed
made
to
me
have simple
that's
fun
what
like
made
that.
me almost throw
Oh
up.
my god.
Oh.
You mentioned God, what was it? You mentioned cutting Grenier in half, and that made me think of the dev stream tonight. They wanted you to send in pickup lines. So I sent in a bunch of them. Like one of them was Corpus are robotic, Grenier armor is green. Can I take you on a date because that ass is mean? And you were talking about cutting Grenier open. I'm like, I should have brought that in there sometime.
Out of that ass, girl.
Excuse me?
Dieter video.
Oh man, what a
YouTube is a
legend!
wonderful place.
I got a question. It's unrelated to like the last 10 minutes of conversation, but it goes back to the genie conversation.
Oh.
Do you guys think that genies always have to be in like a bottle, or can there be like genies in just
A
kind of
vase or
whatever they've
something?
decided
They
to
accidentally
inhabit?
There's a
break
genie.
It depends
in
on the
dildo.
mythology.
Can we
you
have
care
a
to cite.
codpiece genie?
No.
I mean, if we do, they're definitely with Corvix.
You just gotta like.
Hear me out. Hear me out. Hear me out.
For those that don't know, Corvex has a codpiece.
I'll let you
And it
go.
is a sizable one too. It's like the size of my
You just
fucking
gotta
forearm.
rip that a few times. The
No,
genie
no, no,
bugs
no, no,
out.
no. Hear me out, Rose.
Okay, I'm letting you cook.
The genie. The genie's in a
Take your
flashlight.
time. What?
The genie's in a flashlight.
flashlight.
No.
No.
To
No.
To release the genie, you rub one out.
No, you're
And then
banned.
it
So
rates.
much.
And then it rates
Banned.
from 1 to 10.
Banned.
And that's how many
Why?
wishes you
Eh.
get.
Why?
Would it rate on performance or
Oh,
like texture?
I did not.
I don't
hear,
know.
I did not hear rate. I heard a different word.
It
No,
will rate. It rates
no.
on endurance.
I don't know. I feel
Endurance.
like
Okay, well that checks out.
I feel like it would depend on me, you know.
Everybody's got their preferences.
Maybe they
I
want to
feel
rate
like most of them would just come out and fucking strangle you, though.
Come out.
And not in the fun strangle either. You know, this is like the life-ending strangle.
Yeah, no, not the
He's
harder
choking
daddy
you, not the
version.
chicken.
Yeah.
See, at first James was like, no, and now he's getting.
No,
into
I
the
still
joke.
hate it. I still hate it.
You're
Thanks, I hate it.
to it.
I'm aware. I have ideas.
I thought you were James.
What? That's
You
Pyro.
said I'm aware. Oh, well, my bad.
No, that's
One of
James.
you that
James
sound the
said.
same.
James said, "I'm aware." That was James.
Yeah. That's why I said I thought you were James, not aware.
Alright, I need.
Oh,
I need
okay.
Ember.
Okay.
Huh?
Scorpion, say the dad line.
Yeah, he's making a dad joke. You know when you say
I-
I'm hungry.
You gave me a
Dad-
stroke with that. My
Oh.
brain
I'm
froze.
Fucking
Oh.
Yeah, that
Scorpion
locked me up
let
for a
me
second.
down again, as per usual.
Well, you said say the dad line. I'm never gonna be a dad. You know this.
Bullshit. 2 minutes ago, well, not literally 2 minutes ago, but you know, moments ago, you said you are such a dad. Fucking give me a break.
Well, yeah,
What was it,
because
the updog comment.
yeah,
you
yeah, it
just
was
suck.
fucking
I'm used to it.
updog.
I should expect it now.
I am a member of an elite Black Ops squad known as the Sugandis.
No,
Oh, I haven't heard that one in ages.
I've never heard that one. That was new to me.
Google. So, my boss, what he loves to do when he's not like studying or running the restaurant, he will go into
Yeah.
TikTok and freaking find these like low view count people streaming.
Yep.
And he will bait them into a Fromunda joke.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
This is a man who was in the army, so you know.
Yeah, that's why it sounds about right.
Mm-hmm.
The particular kind of cheese.
Yes. I would say the forbidden cheese, but I have learned in my many years that there are worse cheeses.
Like Swiss.
I'm confused.
Or blue.
Like
but,
Swiss.
yeah.
Oh,
Your
absolutely not.
ass.
Blue cheese is delicious. How dare you?
What?
It is
Okay,
literally
wait,
mold.
Hang on-
I'm
hang
not
on, Rose.
surprised. Wait. I forgot that Pyro actually does like blue cheese.
I mean,
I
That's okay.
forgot.
You also forgot that
He's
Pyro
allowed to
has
like
brain
it.
damage. Literally.
Everybody's allowed to be wrong.
yes, I do have drain damage. What's up?
Although at least you don't eat blue cheese like my father does.
No, I do not eat them on
By
apple
the
slices.
handful.
No, my dad eats them on apple slices.
Cheese on apple slices.
No,
Rose,
blue
we
cheese.
can no longer be
Who
friends.
would like a bag of bullets?
I mean, fucking American cheese on apple pie is a thing.
Oh, dear.
American cheese on it. Tell me you've not eaten it and like it, okay?
If I'm gonna put cheese on apple pie, it's going to be
I've
either
heard
ricotta
of it.
or mascarpone.
American cheese is.
Like, are you
Additive.
talking like American craft singles?
A slice of American craft on an
Yeah.
apple pie.
That sounds awful.
On what?
That is a thing.
On
Apple
apple
pie.
pie.
It actually works.
On an apple. You.
It, y'all are some weird motherfuckers. I eat my apple pie like it's cereal in a bowl of milk.
I feel as
Wait,
if
really? You
it
put milk
You
in your
heard
apple-
me. I did not stutter.
You
Wait,
put
what?
milk in your apple pie.
No, I put apple pie in my milk in a bowl. So then I have cinnamony apple pie-y milk at the
All I-
bottom when I'm done.
all I can think of is
Okay.
That's
I mean, I
just
guess
like-
I can kind of see
Less
that. It's a
he
little
gets
weird, but
like the
how
apple
much apple pie
pies
do you
from
put in?
McDonald's, and then he just drops them in a glass of milk.
No, this is like apple pie that I make.
Like
This is
actual
good apple pie.
that doesn't
Yes.
suck butt. Yeah.
yeah.
Yes. If you use anything else, it tastes funny.
And then I think of that dumb shit post where it's like, I get out the cereal, get out the milk, then I get the bowl. I don't care what you do, regardless, the bowl is last.
wait.
You know how there's that war of
guy.
the war of the people who
I
put
know,
the
I know,
cereal,
I
then the
know.
milk, and then the
There's
people who do
psychopaths
it
and
wrong.
then there's normal people who put the cereal in first.
Yeah.
Rose, I
Regardless of
forgot
what you do
fun
first,
Rhino
the bowl
Shark
is last.
I can't tell if my oldest just likes putting the milk in first to fuck with people, or if she genuinely just does that for reasons.
This
I
she was
found
so
I
fucking
refuse
awkward,
to
bud.
believe-
would you rather questions.
I'm pretty sure
I was just
everybody who
kind of
put milk
browsing.
in first is fed.
My
I
12-year-old's not,
only
but I
put
mean,
milk
could be.
in
Onward!
first if I've already had a bowl of
Well,
cereal
we did discuss,
and I'm refilling the milk.
Halo's Office of Naval Intelligence earlier.
I'm not gonna lie, since we're fighting the Grenier, I keep accidentally shooting at Clem.
Fucking mark him as ally.
You know, this conversation, I don't
Yeah,
know
I'll
why,
do that.
but like the cereal before, or the cereal after milk reminds me of that chick from, what was the movie, Get Out, where she was eating dry cereal but then drinking milk from a straw separately. It's just like,
I
why
can't
are you
talk
like
shit,
this?
I've done that before.
Well, there's
it's a
doing it
stretch
and
to
then there's
call it-
doing it every time.
Yeah, I mean, for me, it
Clip,
was a
hold
stretch to
still.
call it milk because it was those little
Hey, Rose.
containers, like juice boxes.
Yeah,
Rose,
malt.
I
Wasn't
want-
really milk.
I'm gonna lure someone over here. I want you to see how far these guys go.
Ooh.
Yeah, but me
Really
saying
someone.
sausage problem is an issue. He's talking about luring guys to see how far they go, and nobody bats an eye.
Like I
Dude,
said, he's
it's
got
like-
drain damage.
Just like most women.
Agreed, good sir.
Fucking.
Yes, that's how you get to that point, Silas.
Oh, cool! 10,000 focus earned from that. Very nice.
Well, I was actually making that comment
Damn you!
towards
Rose, tomorrow,
towards
tomorrow's
the
Friday, right?
luring men to see how far they go comment, but
So
already.
I looked up some would you rather questions because I was curious about some would you rathers.
Mm-hmm.
And I've actually found a few interesting ones. If you guys would humor me.
Oh
I'm
god.
Game.
Eh,
Do
why
you
not?
want answers with or without explanations?
I want answers with.
You can elect whether or
explanations.
not you want to elaborate. Okay. Just
Yeah,
saying.
yeah. That you can elaborate.
Well, I
if
mean,
you want.
things
Well,
things
yes,
won't be explained
actually,
or whatnot,
no.
but do the attempt
So,
to make people
my
happy.
first question for you lads
Uh-oh.
is: would you rather have a head the size of a small grapefruit or the size of a giant watermelon?
Hmm.
Small grapefruit, harder target to shoot. Or sorry, yeah, small
Less for
grapefruit.
me to
Yeah.
hit when I'm walking.
Well, you see, my head is
Yeah,
already
I think
the size
a small,
of a giant
like
watermelon.
a weirdly tiny head would look a little less strange than a very large one. I
God!
might be wrong about that.
That's the thing. A head is
Yeah.
already watermelon shaped, so how big
With-
is the watermelon?
Like a large watermelon.
Like county
Oh,
fair first prize.
Yeah,
large,
like
or
county
just like
fair.
the
Okay,
biggest one at the
so
store?
County
extra
fair.
small or over large. Okay.
Yes, extra
Yeah.
small or over large. We're working with
I'll
extremes.
go.
here.
I will go extra small. I will go with the grapefruit, and I'll just change my online handles to Pinhead.
Yeah, I can make a small hat.
Now
I
it's
don't want to
your
walk
turn,
around here and it's a
Pinhead,
Cuba
Larry.
for the rest of my days.
Yeah, no, I think I'd go small too, because even think of it, if I had an overly large head, but
Really?
just the head, my neck would be killing me all the time from balancing that top-heavy
Also-
son of a bitch.
Yeah.
None of your shirts would fit.
And also,
I mean,
yeah,
they
you would
would, they
need
just wouldn't
very
fit your
large
neck
neck
anymore.
holes, or you would need shirts that could be zipped up, and you could put like permanent button-ups and zip-ups.
Imagine
Yeah.
never being able to wear a hoodie more than once.
No. No.
Yeah, I think all of us are in agreement with Teeny Head.
Yeah,
No,
teeny head
no,
sounded
I
like a
love
good
my
one.
hoodie- I love my hoodies too much.
Well, hopefully they love you back. Somebody's got to.
All right.
No.
Next one,
Uh,
Rose.
All right. Next one. Next one. All right. Would you rather wrestle a gorilla or 2 alligators?
Two
alligators.
Easy, fucking easy.
See,
Oh, wow.
Alligators.
It's
alligators
hell
don't have
no.
thumbs.
Drain
Gorilla.
damage users. We fucking immediately had the answer.
just gonna
There's
go-
no way you beat a gorilla in a wrestling match. You have a shot with a gator.
You ever
As
been
long as
you
you're
death?
guys-
dumb enough to not come at the
You ever
same
been death
time.
row by a crocodile?
Have you guys seen
No,
that
but-
video of a gorilla
I'll take that
dragging
over
one of
getting
the zookeepers
fucked
and
by a
then just
gorilla.
kind of letting him go?
Yep.
Yeah.
you-
Jesus.
Would you rather fight a lizard with barely
The
any
moment
sort
you
of
said
arms,
wrestle
or
a gorilla, I was like, "There's no way I'm not
Yeah,
taking
it's-
the other
It's
option."
the other option, no matter what.
See, that's the thing too. Fun fact about alligators: while they do have the strongest bite force in nature, they also have really shitty reverse reticulation muscles in their jaws. So you could get a
Yeah, you-
solid hand around their jaws.
Yeah, I'll
You
just
could probably
fucking-
keep it
Yeah,
closed.
I'll Steve
Rose
Irwin
can
that
hold
shit.
their Rose can hold an alligator's mouth shut. You know.
Yeah.
Rose, did I just blow your
Okay.
mind?
No,
Oh, I heard wait. So I was
that
like-
wasn't me.
Oh,
No.
okay.
And if I did say wait, I don't know why.
oh no, I said wee.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
That sounded oddly. Pyro, you did that in an oddly Rose way.
Rose.
Oh,
I
well,
want
you
something
see,
that
I'm
allows us to
currently-
tie 3 bombs together.
She rubs
and
off on
throw them
people.
as one.
You see,
Fun.
I'm currently
I thought
down
that was what
here.
Silas did.
No, you're
Yeeting-
thinking of
yeeting them
what's his
out.
name? The guy who
Scorpion?
everybody. No. The Hollywood guy who jerks off into plants.
What?
You gotta be more specific. There's a lot of them nowadays.
Anybody who
The one with the whole Me Too movement thingy happened.
You gotta be more
Hyper
specific.
or
There's a lot of them
something.
nowadays.
There's also a lot of boomers in the
The
party. So.
primary one.
no, I'm just running.
Just
around
saying the
down
main
here.
one isn't gonna help.
Weinstein, That's
I
his
don't know.
name. That's his name. Harvey Weinstein.
Oh, that one. Okay, I was thinking of the comedian guy
He rubs
whose
off
name I
on
can't
people.
think of.
Scorp, I'm just hanging out down here, yeeting Grenier off of the map with Rhino Charge.
Oh.
Now he's
All
beating
right.
people off.
Do we
Okay.
want another
mind.
question? You guys
Yeah,
are pretty
yes.
unanimously.
keep 'em going.
absolutely
This-
not
this is fun.
wrestling a gorilla.
There's not been any sort of like schism.
Every so
between the
often, all you
parties
gotta
here.
do is look down here, and you'll see like 3 or 4 Grenier at a time just flying over the fence into the abyss.
See, Rose, remember when you told me men are logical? That was very much a logical response.
Oh, absolutely not.
Oh,
Alex-
hang on. Before you ask, I have a question for Scorp.
Hmm.
The gun meme review.
Yes.
Did you see the new released weapon, the NIG 211?
Yes.
And I-
What the fuck?
Did you also
Who
see the
let that
20?
Go
Did
through?
you also see the 50 BMG 20 round?
Which, while cursed, it's still based. Kind of
mean,
want
the-
I
that.
guess you're gonna have to show me
the-
this. I wanna see it.
The drum.
Oh,
mag
hang on.
for
I
50
can
BMG.
DM you it, James.
The
The
Barrett
drum mag for-
M107.
The drum mag for 50 BMG has been a thing for a while. It just hasn't been commercially produced. Like that is, my dude made it because he knows how to with a powerful enough spring, but the cost is too high to fucking sell it commercially. You know.
The NIG 211.
I think it's 211, but I know the first 3 letters are fucking correct.
It's
Oh
either
my
the
god. I
NIG
think it's a
211
9mm too.
or the
Wasn't a
NIG
blank fire
21, I
gun
can't
too?
remember.
I think so. I don't remember the maker, and 211 might be
Well,
wrong.
I mean, every gun is a blank fire gun if you use it wrong enough.
Correct.
No, he's got a point.
Kind of like how every machine is a smoke machine if you use it wrong enough.
And yes, you are correct. It was NIG 211.
There we go. The fuck, homie.
But yeah, James, I'm gonna send you the
Oh.
DM about it. But essentially, this YouTuber is known as the AK guy. He's a gun tuber that is also going for
That is
Congress.
currently
Running for
running for
Congress.
Congress in
Yeah.
Texas. Yes.
Absolutely.
I think 23rd district.
I don't recall
sure.
details, unfortunately.
Brandon Herrera.
I'm
That's
pretty
his
sure it's an
He
obligation
also
that
he
everybody,
also runs a
in,
firearms
running for offices
manufacturing
in Texas
company.
owns
Oh yeah,
guns.
he builds AKs like for
Yeah.
a job.
Matter of fact, he has a thing going on right now that if you are of proper age and a U.S. citizen, if you donate a minimum of $5 to his congressional campaign, you're entered
Yeah.
to win an AK that his company made.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, I think there's like another
Oh.
week or 2 to donate. It's pretty neat idea. I've been debating on it.
I
'Cause,
have
mean,
two.
$5 for an AK Jesus fucking AK. That's not a bad thing.
All right.
Yeah, it's the
I
Shot
am-
Show one. And I think it's the last
Okay.
gun meme review he did.
Yeah,
I am
I just
the
saw.
The last one. Oh,
Yeah.
Wait, okay.
It's about Shot Show.
I just
It's
sent
it's
you the link
superimposed over
in
a
DMs,
pond
James.
chick.
Timestamp for this gun.
Please tell
I
me you
have no
guys
idea.
have seen that picture of
Alright, I'll look at it later.
Ian McCullen dressed up as
Grenier needs to
Jesus
die
with
right
the
now.
rifle.
Oh, of course.
No, but I need to.
It's He's dressed up as Jesus, and he goes, "I am the way, the light, and occasionally the muzzle flash."
See, unfortunately, just because it's Ian, he says, "I am the way," and I see Jesus within a Mandalorian helmet.
Well, at least it
Guns
wasn't
are
a
a part of my
Yoda way.
religion.
You know, when fucking Scorpion and Grim got me watching Mandalorian, and when that came up, I
sorry.
can't remember who it was, but I messaged them like they made one after me, and fucking oh, it was a good time.
Oh, it was probably the one that has the big ass laser chain gun, yeah.
No, just where he says guns are part of my religion,
Oh, yeah,
and he's trying to get onto that ship.
Guns are part of my religion.
No, not that Marcus
You know,
Phoenix like.
somehow I don't think a whole lot of places in the Star Wars universe have freedom of religion as a constitutional.
No.
What's the word I'm looking for? Precept? I don't know.
Oh, these guys are fucking idiots.
I do believe that this is the part where I'm supposed to tell you, I don't give a fuck.
Well, at least they're getting something, Google.
Now on the sabotage mission, they put a coolant cell in so it didn't blow up, and now we have to hold these fucking 4 things. But
Oh.
I like your comment. I'm going to use that in the future.
It goes back to like the pickup joke, and I was thinking of how can I make that a joke?
Yeah. I sent like 4 or 5 of them. I recently learned Tagfur's fucking lore. Yeah, so I'll have to send that one to you in DM since we're on the stream.
I mean, yeah, well, that one, sure, but I was thinking of that one that's been circulating in a few TikToks. I'm sure you've probably heard of it, where it's like, I want to be your calculus homework, where I just be hard and you do me on your desk.
Oh yeah, that's an old one.
And it was like
Vegito,
that
bang you on
is
every piece of
prime
furniture in the house.
joke. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's too bad
Well,
that the bodies disappear, because if they didn't, you would see a hell of a lot of corpses on that.
No, it'd be the
cliffside
Battle of the
map.
Bastards.
Yeah. Oh, Rose, thank you for waiting so I could ask Scorp about the Neg 211.
You're welcome.
Next
still-
question.
I'm looking at a couple of these because there's a couple of good ones.
She's building a library, and I like it.
Yeah, there's a couple of good ones here. We're gonna do a
Some of the
more
bad ones can be funny.
we're gonna do a more interesting one while I look for a less great one for meme value here.
I think I just popped.
alright.
I think I just popped Roar by accident.
Would
Either
you
or.
rather erase all your most embarrassing moments from everyone else's memories, or erase them from your own memory?
Everyone else's.
Jesus Christ.
See, that's actually one I'm not sure on.
I would
can
want to
cringe at
keep
myself
them
all
so that I
day,
can learn
fine.
from it.
Yeah.
Like that's my whole thing. I'd like
And
to
then
keep it so I can learn from
everybody
it.
else
Otherwise,
will
I'm gonna.
bring. I have the kind of family who will keep reminding me of my embarrassing moments, Rose. So.
Okay.
And not to mention, if you don't know it, fucking, it's gonna feel like everybody's trying to gaslight you. Like, hey, remember that one time you fucked a chicken? Like, what are you talking about?
What?
You know?
Well, that's your example?
Yes, my
Yes, I tell Scorpion and people I play games with all the time, instead of let's go do this or let's get started, it's let's fuck this chicken. So that one's
I heard
just
you
top of
say that a
mind
few
for
times,
examples.
actually.
I mean, perfect
Yeah.
example too is a letter Kennedy. Ginger and Boots fucked an ostrich.
Ginger and Boots fucking
Ah, damn it.
Yeah.
No.
I'm getting one hit by LO.
I
I was
forgot-
almost right alongside you there, Pyro.
I forgot to select the relic.
All right.
God damn it.
Here's
Yeah,
a
I
whatever.
thought I double clicked it.
here's a weirder one.
Hooray.
But less
Oh, I got a potato.
less probably direct of an answer, but maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong.
You
Uh,
underestimate us.
Would you rather have an extra toe or an extra finger?
Oh.
Extra finger, better grip.
Yeah,
Extra
textile.
toe,
Do I
easier
get
to
to
hide.
choose which hand it's on?
Oh, that's an
I-
important question. That
I will say that yes, you get to choose which hand and/or foot this extra one is on. I will allow
yeah,
it.
fucking left hand. Give me an extra pinky. I'm game. Imagine trying to buy shoes.
I'd have
Did you
to
Silo.
go-
kill? Did you kill someone's father?
Tiny. You can buy
Yes.
it,
Who want, dude? Fuck that.
but also
You're a
I-
big dude too.
Dude,
It's
I
got to be hard
fence.
for you to find shoes. Do what?
I fence. I need.
Okay,
to be
get
able to
off
wear
it. Use the
gloves.
other hand. Do something. Like fucking.
I have to wear gauntlets on each hand for fencing.
Okay.
I would probably go. No, never mind. I'm not gonna say that.
Like everybody's decision is their own. I'm not trying to sway you. I'm just saying, like, dude, imagine trying to buy fucking shoes.
Okay, well,
Yeah, that
here's
would be-
here's
I mean,
what
it's an
here's
extra-
my
I need
thought.
shoes. I don't need gloves.
Here's my
Yeah,
thought.
and-
There is no stipulation saying you cannot remove said finger or toe after the fact. So
I don't
Touche.
think I have the
Well,
guts to do that.
I will say that you are not
I'm a bitch.
allowed to remove it or alter it.
I might
after the
might
fact.
just
The
have
decision
a
is
woodworking
permanent.
accident.
Can I-
question: does it count if it is lost in an accident?
I
question.
will
Quote,
allow it
unquote,
to be.
accident.
I will allow it to be removed in an accident that is completely and utterly beyond your or anyone close to your
Can I be
control.
Can
Fantastic,
I be
Rose. I
can I-
swear I was just cleaning the gun when it went off and took off Pinky number 3. I don't know what happened.
Am
And I was
I-
about to say-
I lost mine in a tragic boating
Accident.
accident.
Can-
Yeah, well, I was
although-
gonna say, and then I lost a pistol in a boating accident. It was the worst day ever.
Can we also pick which finger? Because I'd love to triple bird somebody twice from one hand.
Yeah, I guess you can choose which finger it is if
I
you
mean,
want.
I'd probably
that
go with
was
an additional pinky as well.
Yeah,
Or maybe
I
another
didn't
thumb.
think about picking the finger.
You could get
But if I-
reinstated with the table.
Yeah, if I had two.
Sounds
Oh
like
my
fingers, I
god,
might
you
not
guys
shoot
want to hear
one
something
off.
horrible? You guys want to hear something horrible?
Oh, they took a finger.
So
I listen to
was
Scorpion every day. What do you mean?
Damn it! I was about to make that joke with Cyrus.
I was working yesterday,
Way.
and while I was hauling freight out to the floor, there was a customer who had a kind of like a shrunken arm with
Oh.
a hand.
Did
And
you
it
ask if it
kinda-
was their strong arm?
Did you ask if you needed a
No,
hand?
no, no. What I was gonna say was, it legitimately looked like they had like lost their hand, like their arm at the elbow or like just above.
Okay.
Oh, so they had a
And
stubby
then they just
limb.
put a rubber glove over the stuff.
I have questions.
Yeah, I don't
Mainly,
know
can
about
I get
that,
their
Chief.
contact information to ask said questions.
No, I don't know who they were.
Because I feel like Google
Why?
would be the person to legitimately ask just out of curiosity. And also because
Yeah,
who's gonna
what's with
fuck
the
around
fucking
and find out.
glove? Yeah, like I gotta know.
It definitely wasn't a glove. Like it was obviously his skin, but like it was weirdly
Oh.
fat. Like it wasn't like a real hand. It kind of looked like somebody sort of like blew air into a rubber glove a little bit, and then just
Those are
put it on the
typically
front.
those are
Ooh.
typically like
Oh,
birth
are we
defects,
telling-
not
are
a
we
surgical
telling
Yeah,
work
failure.
yeah. I was pretty
Yeah.
sure it was that. I mean,
Are we
it's
telling
not
work
like he
stories now?
chopped
'Cause I
off
got a
a
work
quarter
story
of his
for you
arm
guys.
and then just replaced, like stitched his hand back onto.
I mean, some people take challenge accepted very seriously.
Oh
Are we
yeah,
telling
I mean,
work-
I don't
are we
think
telling
that
work
fucking
stories now?
seriously,
Because
but-
I got a work story to tell you guys.
None of
I
my
got-
work stories are fit for streaming.
I got
No.
someone arrested last night.
Oh boy.
You got
Okay.
somebody arrested?
Okay.
Spill the
Uh,
tea, sir.
Expound! Expound!
It turns out when you try to steal $500 worth of steak and seafood, you get arrested for.
Oh, dude.
Yeah,
Oh yeah,
that's-
theft of a
that's felony
certain
level.
financial
what is
amount.
this, California?
Also, I now have an 86-year-old woman on the facial recognition system at work.
Huh, interesting.
Okay.
I'm so torn.
This isn't Oryx, Google.
No, I'm not taken. Well, I am
Aw,
taken,
Rose.
but I'm torn.
None of us are taken. If we were
big Sir
taken-
boy
He
got
doesn't
me.
mean like that.
If we were taken, we'd have to participate in the.
If we were taken, we need
Gambit.
Liam Neeson, and he's not here.
I'm just gonna
Yeah.
call Graham. She's gonna come save me.
No,
I
we'd have to
prefer,
participate in
I
Gambit, and I'd
prefer,
rather not.
Taken in Reverse, also known as Fallout 3.
Oh yeah, I forgot he was in that.
I got an interesting one when everybody's ready.
But yeah,
I'm
really quick,
here.
just because of horrific work stories, aside from my earlier fear of life, I'm not joking when I say this. Once, I forget where it was being picked up from. I think it was when I was parts department at the body shop. I'm not even joking when I say this. I had a delivery driver show up that had no hands.
Awesome.
How the hell do you
I
drive
also
without
that's
hands?
exactly one of those things. I forget if it was like what you just said, or what James said, where it's like one at the elbow and the other that had partial of the wrist and like all that. But I definitely know he had no hands. Like when he signed the paper, he clenched like his arm and used his elbow to sign it.
This guy I was talking about, he had both his hands. Just one looked like a
Well, yeah, no,
slightly-
one was weird, but one was normal. I mean, like this guy had no hands.
Right. Yeah, I could see. Like even if
Well,
I
you
had
see-
stumps for hands, I think I could drive a truck.
Yeah, that was one of
No,
those.
you
That was one of those moments
rated,
that I did the
but-
awkward stare with curiosity because I was watching him leave the parking lot. Like, how do you do? Like, just how does this happen? How does a delivery driver happen with no hands? I'm pretty sure that's almost like a DOT violation. But Rose,
He
continue.
lost him in a tragic boating accident.
Oh god.
Alright.
Hold on,
Alright.
guys. Wait a minute.
Okay, hold on. What's up, Pyro?
I am being summoned by my brother. One moment.
Okay.
Cover me. I'm Pop Ironskin.
Will
Cover
do.
me.
I don't want to.
I was about to say, does he live in Chicago? Only Chicago people got to say cover me to go to the other side of the house.
I literally just covered him. He's good. He's got iron skin and my bubble, so his iron skin will deplete at an
Bubble.
insanely slow rate. I do believe. I could be wrong.
It'll actually take your bubble durability first, I think.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. I hope his iron skin still works underneath that. Otherwise, I'm kind of just reducing his damage reduction.
No, I think like it's layers. I think it's layers.
Oh.
So like it depletes your
So
ring
we're
first,
ogres.
and then his iron skin, I think.
My little focus bubbles aren't popping up.
You probably maxed your focus for the day.
You can do that?
Yeah, you
Yes.
have a limit depending on your mastery rank. Mine's like 430,000.
Alright. I don't know what mine is. I'm master rank 20.
It should be at least 250,000.
Yeah, I think so. I have I got like 30-ish thousand last time, and I'm at 211,000. Alright, good to know. I was just wondering if the game was bugging out, but that makes
No,
sense.
probably not. It's probably just that you're full on the focus.
Darn.
Your focus needs more focus.
Yay.
Perhaps if
Up we
anyone can or knows that reference.
Unfortunately, no.
I keep seeing Rose's ephemera, and every now and again I'm like, "Ooh, leaned worm."
Yes, limworm.
Lean worm?
Yeah, I got a little dragon,
I'm back.
eastern dragon that floats around me. Welcome
Pirate.
back.
Pyro, be back.
Hi back, I'm bad.
Let me see.
My brother knocked
Oh,
on my
yeah.
door. He's like, "Hey,
It's a little
um,
squiggly worm.
we had an extra hamburger in the package, so I'm
Do
giving
you
it
call
to you." I'm
him
like,
Shinron?
"Oh, okay."
Or one of the what's the word? Legend of Zelda dragons.
Why is it a hamburger if it's not made of ham?
Why is it a
It
Frankfurter
was
if it's not
invented
made of
in Hamburg,
Frank?
Germany.
Maybe originally they were made with ham. I don't know. I don't know the
Silas,
history
why is a
of
hamburger called a hamburger?
Because
You're
it
the
was
fucking
invented
Steve
in
Martin hamburger.
I heard everyone's answer at once. I just heard several people say burger at various times.
I'm
Yeah.
asking Silas. I didn't know
Hamburg,
all of
Germany.
you were named Silas. Oh, it's
Oh, I was
because it
talking to-
originated in Hamburg, Germany. That's why.
Ah, that's dumb. I said only because it's German. You make nice cars.
No, they don't.
That's not though.
I've worked on them. They ain't nice.
I'm j-
They're
Well, I wasn't
pains in
gonna
the
say
ass.
dictators.
I mean, they make
German
better cars than
engineering
they
is
do
one of those
tanks.
folks that focus on performance without ever thinking about the mechanic. Because it's
Oh,
a
no,
piece
no,
of
no, no,
shit
no.
to take apart.
I mean, my old old Volkswagen wasn't a.
No, I go for mileage. That's why I bought Accords.
Yeah, old is the preemptive term there.
Yeah, it had the roof crest on it and everything.
I changed what I was gonna ask. That's gonna be nice.
Rose,
We can ask
I have
what?
a question.
I
I'm
hate
pretty.
this.
I'm
Oh
pretty
my
sure
God,
I
hate
know
this.
everybody's answers too.
What's up,
Okay.
Rose?
You may be
What is-
surprised.
What is a
I-
ribbon sliver?
You can combine 10 of them with Paladino at Iron Wake
To make a ribbon.
Hmm
Special
Rose cut
mods.
out.
Learn more
Rose
later.
cut out for anyone else.
She
Did Rose cut out for anyone else?
she did for a
Yeah,
little
she
bit.
cut out.
Sorry.
I just heard her say
So
sorry.
you're telling
she's
me I can put
back-ish.
10 of these crystals together to make a dragon that grants wishes?
Yes.
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 In a
At
way.
Palandino and the Iron Wake.
Also known as Bobbity.
Fuck you! Why does it keep
Cool.
giving me this stupid shit?
All right, Rose, what's
Formal
up?
worth 45 ducats.
The Bobbit
Alright.
don't give a fuck.
Maybe I shouldn't ask this because I'm pretty sure I know the answer. But would you rather have really tiny hands or really huge
Really tiny hands or what?
Or really huge what?
feet?
Well,
Does
really
my
huge-
does my third
really
leg
big
count?
feet, of course.
No, your third leg does not count.
because you know what they say about big feet.
Big.
Big shoes.
Big socks.
I'm. Can I say split decision? Because I just don't know at that point.
A big
Huh.
left and a
You-
small
you-
right, or
You gotta choose one. You gotta choose one or the other.
One,
take
I
big
would like
feet.
I would like one big foot and one small hand, please.
Well, I'd
just
probably take.
confusing people in the rainforest of the fucking northwest. What?
See, I would take the big feet, but for reasons other than the insinuation, just because it's easier to get a larger shoe and then living with tiny hands.
Yeah. Also, yeah. I
I'm with
wouldn't look
Scorp.
as what's the size difference we're talking here? Like, are my feet gonna be like 50% bigger
these
and
tiny
my hands
hands.
50% smaller?
Barbie hands.
As I say,
Barbie-
when I think tiny hands, I think of that dude
Hands?
from Scary Movie.
Oh no! It's Henry Cavill.
No, when
does
I
tiny
think
hands.
tiny hands, all I can think of is that old Burger King commercial
Yes.
where he's like, "I've got tiny hands, and those big burgers from Burger King, it just make them look even
Hmm.
tinier."
Well, now that we're talking about media, I am thinking of that line from Deadpool, after he gets
All the
loses his hand
dinosaurs
It's
fear the
gonna look
T-Rex.
huge in this hand.
Yeah,
huge.
yeah.
Which
You're gonna
one,
wanna
the
leave for a
T-Rex or the
while.
huge?
Probably both, just because it's Deadpool.
Yeah.
Oh my God, Jesus Christ, Rose! I am somehow having to pull the one-hit guys through the dungeon I'm in to be
You
able to
somehow
kill
took both the
original
Lord
monster.
and the Lord's boy's name in vain.
Alright.
You worked the Holy Spirit into that shit too.
Let me see.
I just got like 57 carbines from one drop.
Yes.
Some of these questions are just stupid.
Good. It'll match us.
That's a reinforcement.
I have gotten so many carbides.
Oh, I have a good one. Well, maybe not a good
The
one,
only
but a
thing
stupid
getting
one.
reinforced here is my stupidity.
So, for anyone, when you get hit and you make a noise, like you have a grunt after you get hit from something, real life, whether it be like a work strain or something, would you rather be Minecraft oof or Roblox oof in real life?
Minecraft,
Definitely.
oof.
I mean, they're basically the same, but
Can I do the Minecraft villager noise instead of oof? Because I don't think I've ever heard a Minecraft oof.
Oh.
it was years
Oh,
ago.
yeah.
it was
Hang
years
on,
ago,
hang on,
but
hang on.
if
I
you
got-
have an
It's on the soundboard. Hang on.
Un momento. Por
Where to go?
favor.
I thought the one
That.
Then what's the Roblox one?
It's like a kid version of that.
That.
There we go.
Yeah, I'll take Minecraft.
that
I-
was
I
pretty easy.
propose a third noise.
Don't propose. I'm already divorced. I'm not interested.
Oh.
No, no, we're not doing the fish moan. No.
Fish moan?
Okay, so
Where
I
I even
don't.
at?
All right, so for context,
Spoil
I
it,
don't.
Storm.
No,
Spoil
I
it.
don't have it. That was pyro. But for context, the video of origination was like a blowfish in like a Japanese market where a dude was feeding it like carrots, and for some reason it made that noise. Pyro, play it.
Oh, hold on.
This is the turtle noise.
Yes.
Shut up about
So
turtle.
that just
Shut up
became
about
known as the
turtle.
fish moan, and it was one of those memes that people were in where it was like, oh, did you just moan? It just oh.
Yeah, hang on, hang on. Could I substitute that with the turtle moan? The little.
Aw.
Because I would absolutely run around doing that shit. 'Cause
For no reason.
To be
No
fair,
context towards the situation. Just.
yeah. Like, to be fair, who is going to talk shit to my face when they see where that noise came from?
I mean, Google, do you
Like
remember that TikTok I sent you where it was a bunch of Hispanic dudes all working, and then the dude hammered his nail and he goes, "Aye!" And then they all look at him like, "You, what the hell did you just?" It was like he went to private mode real
I'd probably
quick.
make that noise too,
Yeah.
honestly.
Well, no, it was
Yeah,
like
that's a good one.
he screamed like a Hispanic woman, and then when he realized that one, he goes, "Ah, ow, fuck."
Yeah. I believe Rose is back. Rose, do you have your next one?
Yep, I do. I've been here. I've just been letting you guys chat.
Well, you didn't tell us what you would rather make the
I-
noise.
This is
Minecraft,
for us,
Roblox.
but-
I squeak as just kind of a default, so
Is there an Alex noise?
I don't believe so.
Yes,
'cause
it is.
Yeah, because now it's just like a tick damage noise.
Yeah, it's just
Right.
a tick damage. So I just take tick damage. I'd make the tick.
Wait, Rose, when you do it, is it?
No.
Oh, I can't hear it.
I don't.
Oh,
I don't
it
know
was a
how-
Discord quack.
I don't
Yeah,
know
I'm
how
okay
to
with that.
describe it. James has heard me squeak a few times because I've either stubbed
If I-
my toe on something.
I would much prefer having the
All I
option of
can
having
imagine
really
Is it like the
Running
meep from
around.
Doctor Who?
All I can imagine is Rose running around going.
Yeah, yippee.
What is that from? I feel like
Oh,
I've
have-
heard it before.
Have you not seen anything of Lethal Company in like the yippee mods?
Oh no,
It makes
I've-
the
I've
little-
kind of
Rose,
avoided
you must
little,
educate him.
nothing about
I-
Lethal Company really strikes me as interesting.
It
I
makes
want to
the
play
loot bugs
Lethal
scream
Company
yippee when
more.
they're running away with items.
Oh, that's adorable.
Oh, that's the loot bug sound?
No,
Yeah,
that's
it makes me
that's a
wonder-
mod. A lot of people have
there's
been
a
fucking around
mod
with the
that does
mods,
that.
Oh,
so
I know,
yeah.
I know. I played Lethal Company base because I wanted to learn the game before modding it.
Yeah,
That's
no,
adorable.
that's pretty much one of the most popular mods. It's like the crap. What is it? I gotta
Rose.
find
Yeah?
it. Crap, where was it? But it's
I
like
opened the chest, and then as soon as I leave the room, there was like 20 freaking shroud bugs.
Rip.
But there's a few mods. Like anytime a loot bug appears and raises its arm, it does the yippee. You set off a mine and it goes. Not even joking. That's a
I wouldn't want
mod.
that
You
one.
you set
I
off the
want
mine
mod
and it.
that the mines are fucking mine turtles that just say hello. That
Hello.
one. Thank you.
Can't do it right now.
Oh yeah, Mr. Mine Turtle.
Yeah, buddy.
Hello, mine turtle.
Alright, I forgot I
Oh,
can
no.
kill with target.
Man, this is almost as funny as when
Oh,
I'm playing Minecraft.
But just because I know you enjoy Five
shotgun.
Nights, Rose, there is a mod that turns
Yeah?
the Bracken into Freddy.
Yes, I've seen I've
Freddy
seen Freddy
Fazbear.
Brackbear. I've seen Freddy Brackbear. I have never personally encountered a Bracken.
I have.
I am more afraid of
Several
encountering
times.
the ghost girl than anything else.
I think coil heads will be my nemesis.
I have encountered a coil head.
I know they're more
I-
easily defeated, but it would also be like I see it twitch out of the side of my eye, and then I have to be like, "Don't fuck!"
There is a mod that someone made for the coil heads, so that their heads
What?
rotate no
Sorry.
matter
Is that
which
magic?
direction you are behind them. So their
Oh.
body could be facing away from you,
Yes,
but their
it
head
was.
will rotate so it's looking at you.
Oh no.
Yeah, it's awful. Anyways, I have the next
I don't
question.
feel safe.
What's up, Rose?
What's that
Would
sound? Hang
you-
on, hang on. What was that sound clip?
It sounded like Uncle
Uncle?
from Red Dead Redemption.
It wasn't. It was something
I got
else.
the
But...
Lumbago.
All right, sorry, Rose. Go ahead.
Alright, would you guys rather swim in a pool full of Nutella or a pool full of maple syrup?
How deep?
Ooh.
Yeah.
That's what she
I
said.
don't want to drown here.
We are assuming that it is deep enough so that you are entirely submerged other than your neck and your head.
Are my feet on the ground, though?
Your
Are my
feet
feet on
are
the floor?
on the ground. You
Do
are
I have to
able
cross the
Go
pool?
in the Nutella.
you are able to walk around in this pool.
Not if it's Nutella.
Yeah.
Hell, not if it's either of them.
That
If I have
shit's
to
like
make it a
I'm gonna
partially
go with
set
the
cement.
Nutella because I feel like the Nutella would be easier
Yeah,
to get
you might
off
as well
of
ask
you
me
when
to
you
walk
get
through
out.
peanut butter.
That's an oof.
You know, Pyro has a point.
I'd
It
have
would
to
be
go-
easier to
uh-huh.
clean off the Nutella.
Because maple syrup is gonna be way.
I don't mind a
stickier.
long
God, I just thought of a
I think I'd
bad
rather
joke. I'm not
syrup.
saying that because it'll get me canceled on YouTube.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, sometimes getting.
I would
sticky's
say
not
that
bad
it
for you,
would
but
indeed
still.
be worse than blackface because it's everything but the face part.
Well, no, it was kind of worse than that.
Like,
Funny.
are you
Now you
suggesting
have
a
to
certain
DM it
urban
to me.
demographic would clean it off for you?
Hang on. Well,
Please tell me this isn't a starving children in
Um,
Africa joke.
No, that would be allowed on YouTube.
Yeah, fair.
Yes, Susan. No, Carrion Prime. My Carrier Prime has recovered. Yay!
Alright, let's see.
I'm gonna go with maple syrup, by the way. I don't think I answered.
Yeah,
but
I'm
yeah.
going
gonna-
with maple
I'm
syrup.
going
as well.
with the
Maple
Nutella.
syrup.
Maple syrup, alright.
If I trip in the
Nutella's
Nutella and
third.
I sink, I'm not getting up, and I'd rather not have cause of death Nutella asphyxiation. My children will read my death certificate one day, you know.
Well, how are you gonna trip at the bottom of a pool? There shouldn't be anything to trip over.
Inability to lift the leg sufficiently to counter for fucking momentum of moving forward due to Nutella thickness.
The
I'm
corpse
fat.
of those-
I never thought I would hear
What?
the
What?
official scientific, literally read in court as cause of death for falling into Nutella and drowning.
The viscosity of Nutella is simply too great.
Also known as this is bullshit. Just fucking no. Next question, Your
Yeah.
Honor.
I think it would be. I think it would look
Yes,
less
yet
weird on a
I'm
birth
going
certificate of
ham.
drowning in syrup. Like,
Well,
oh no, he
where-
worked at the syrup factory.
Where
He
I'm
fell in the
from
vat.
in fucking upstate New York, I get a gallon or two of maple syrup every year.
I was about to say,
I've
and
got a
Super
gallon of
Troopers,
fucking maple syrup
Super
sitting
Troopers
on my
told us
table
it's
right
not
now.
that hard to drink syrup.
Yeah, and so it would kind of be like a more understandable thing. New York man transplanted to Ohio, fucking drowns in maple syrup. Everybody from back home would be like, "Oh, that sounds about right."
Also,
You know?
you could just get your nationality legally changed to Canadian. It would just everybody
Dude,
would be like, oh
fucking-
yeah,
you
of course.
You could pick up
Maple
a decent
syrup is
sized
like the
rock.
number one killer outside of drunk driving in Canada.
You
Rose,
could
I
pick
got
up a
some
decent sized
fireball
rock
too.
and throw it northwest from the town I'm from, and it'll land in fucking Canada. Like, it's close enough.
Oh, okay.
All right, Rose.
Yeah, I'm looking for some good ones.
I thought you had a list.
I have
that's
a
what I was
list.
just about to say.
But I'm looking through the list because some of these are just kind of dumb questions.
No, I thought.
Well,
I
you
thought
have
was
several
already-
dumb
I thought you
people.
had been making a list of the
No,
list.
because I'm playing Warframe right now. I'm
Oh, fair enough.
looking while you guys are discussing. I'm looking for the next question.
Counterpoint. The gorilla versus alligator was not what's considered a dumb question.
Yes, I know, but I mean, I'm skipping a lot of questions on these lists because they
Okay.
are
Like, which
Dumb.
handbag would you rather have?
yeah, they're like that or like
One big enough to hold my MP5. Next question.
they're they're just kind of let's
What was I
see.
found
Dude,
you,
fucking.
I would
Oh,
prefer
I got
one big enough to hold the NIG 211.
Scorpion. My Equinox that the engine blew up in last year. The center console was
why is the extra toe coming up again?
the center console was big enough I could put the MP5 in there with the can on the end as long as the magazine wasn't inserted. Oh, it was magical.
Damn.
Yeah.
The list said you will.
I don't know
ask
why. I
this
just
question
imagine
until
you
answer
guys
it
like
right.
folding the stock on an AK pistol and just.
You know, fucking.
See, you say AK pistol,
If I
but
had
unfortunately,
one,
my
I
brain
would.
flashbacks to the Oberez pistol.
That's
Okay,
a
I got it.
Mosin pistol. Get
I'm-
the hell.
Well, same
Scorpion, we are no
operating
longer
system.
friends.
But,
No, it's
hey,
not.
hey, to
Go
go.
the bolt action. The AK. is
Order,
best.
order.
Yes, same operating system based on
Order.
it's Russian. You
Hang
say
on, Rose, I
AK
have
pistol.
A gavel. I got you.
It's
Hang on.
nationality. That's not operating system.
There you go.
Thank
Are
you.
we staying or heading out?
We can pop out real
Whoa.
quick, see what the new fishers are.
I'll take
Alright.
that.
I got your next question, gentlemen.
What's up,
Hooray.
homie?
What would you guys be? Would you be gentlemen of the jury, or if I'm judge,
Peanuts of the gallery.
You're not.
I mean, I
You're
don't
not-
think
you're just
most of us
asking
could be called
questions.
gentlemen.
peanuts
You
of the
just-
gallery? I like that. Alright, next question, peanuts of the gallery. Would you
Jackasses
rather
of the
be in a
judicial
zombie
system.
apocalypse or a robot apocalypse?
What kind of zombies?
damn it!
What kind
Yeah,
of
that is-
zombies? Like The Walking Dead or World War Z?
Or Shaun of the Dead.
Oh yeah, there we go. Well, I would say Shaun of the Dead kind of
Okay,
falls under Walking
since
Dead.
I don't know a lot of zombie media, would
The
you rather
Walking
be
Dead
in
are
the
slow.
would you rather
sl-
be in the worst possible zombie apocalypse or the worst possible robot apocalypse?
I'll take World
Robot.
War Z over Terminator any day.
Yeah.
I'll take robots in the hopes that they do not have EMP shielding.
Oh,
I will be back.
Okay,
Alright,
hang
no
on,
way you're gonna
actually,
get a fucking
I-
EMP
Yeah, actually
I
show.
might take
Dude,
the
EMPs
robot apocalypse.
Localized EMPs are not hard to manufacture with copper, a piece of steel with a high lead content, and a car battery.
Magnets.
With a switch. You would need a sort of instigator or fucking firing sequence for it. You can't just hook it to the battery and say, "Huh, good," because it's gonna explode. But
Meanwhile,
Yeah,
I just
like a
got
quick
you put on the
on-off
government
pulse.
watch list. Checkmate.
dude,
I
I've got an
I will-
ordnance clearance. I'm already on the government watch list.
I will go with robot apocalypse as well because in the off chance I survive, we might just have like robot made girlfriends. Okay, I'm fine with that.
Also, It would be pretty
High risk,
easy
high
to fucking
reward.
strip them apart and make it into shelter. Fucking zombies are not rainproof. Metal is, to a point, till it rusts.
Fair enough.
See, and
You
that's
could
why
wear
I
the
like
bodies of those you strike down as armor, you know.
See, and that's why, as much as I
I
hated the
could do that
movie
with the
because
bow
the
and
daughter
such.
caused everything to go wrong, that's why I liked what was it, Army of the Dead? Because it actually seemed logical. Where it's like, yeah, you have a bunch of zombies standing out in the sun, they freaking dehydrate and they become useless, and they come back when it
Yeah.
rains.
Zombie raisins.
Zombie raisins? What did I come back to?
Yeah. Good question. Yeah. So I think me and Google said
I said robot as well.
Robots. Yeah.
robots.
Scorpion, Google, and
My
dude who was
reason is
talking are the
much
smart
different
ones.
than theirs.
And meanwhile, Pyro, zombies!
I want zombies, goddammit.
Like, if it is not the worst possible zombies like 28 Days Later or fucking World War Z, then I'm taking zombies because they're just shamblers.
Mhm.
I'll sit on the
If you
roof with
keep
a
your-
rifle. just-
But she said worse.
Yeah.
So
That's why I started by saying if it wasn't worst case, Yeah.
See, I
Those-
also kind of hold Resident
The
Evil on
GIF I
that
sent
list
you
of worst.
in Quiet Corner, that is World War Z.
Okay,
Those are
I'll...
the kind of zombies you deal with.
Because World War
I'll
Z
take-
is pure numbers and speed, but then again with like Resident Evil and that strain,
You got
random
fucking dogs and
mutations,
hunters
fucking
and lickers.
Oh
and
yeah, I
all
didn't even
sorts
think of
shit.
Resident Evil. At
Oh,
that point,
man,
do you
yeah,
even
that's
call them
right.
zombies?
Well, I mean,
I
they
love it.
they aren't. Well, that's also a fair point. They aren't the zombies, but it's also creations of what made them zombies, whether it be a
And let's
natural
not
or genetic
forget
mutation.
that in Resident Evil, the zombies fucking get back up
Yeah.
and they turn into Crimson Heads,
Yeah,
which are
so
just
I
faster
decided
and more angry.
Robot Apocalypse Rose because on the off chance I survive it, I might get some robot made girlfriends out of it. So
Okay, yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
My reason was it's an easier fight, but
probably.
Plus,
Scorpion, I don't remember his.
Okay, we'll assume.
I said
for
robot.
The robot apocalypse. We'll assume for the robot apocalypse, it's basically like a Matrix scenario.
You
That's
get-
a-
Well, that's not really robots. That's just a single AI.
Yeah,
Well,
not to
use
mention
robot.
their little
So
seek
is-
and
so-
destroy
hang
robots
on.
were shown to not have EMP shielding, so I'm still taking the
Although I
robot.
do
Hang
suppose
on,
Terminator is like
Pyro.
Skynet, so that makes sense.
Yeah,
too.
yeah. Terminator Feature War is. That's usually how it goes with robots. It's all basically hive mind because it's one AI controlling
We
all
are
the robots.
one of us.
See,
Sorry.
Would you? Okay, here's one. Robots. Okay, would you rather fight the robots from the Matrix, Skynet's Terminators, or Ultron units?
Hang on.
Ooh.
Which Terminator? Are we talking about the original or one of the new ones or somewhere in between?
Basically, the stuff they have in the Future War setting.
I don't watch Terminator, but I know Arnold was more or less a pushover compared to the new shit.
Yeah, they're a lot easier.
Yeah,
than
Arnie was a bitch compared to the new ones.
So Arnie
Yeah.
or new one? Future
Yeah,
War is
but
a new
like-
one?
No. The Future Wars are the older
That's where
ones.
they're
mass
charging around with
produced.
laser guns. Yeah.
Okay. So Arnie, Ultron's out. What was the other option? Matrix. Ooh, tough
Matrix.
call. Did
Would you
Arnie
wanna
have
fight
EMP
Matrix?
shielding, Scorpion?
I don't think so. He was basically
No.
just pure metal skeleton and uber strength.
Also,
Yeah, give me a backpack and 5 minutes of shit I have
Arnie's-
around the house. I'll take
Arnie's
Arnie.
Terminator was like a bit special compared to the rest of the Future War robot runs.
Special negative or positive?
Unique.
Like special he's weaker or special
positive.
he's
I
more
would guess
upgraded.
positive. I would guess
Okay.
positive.
Yeah, because
I'd
I
have to
know
rewatch
we
the movie.
I know we didn't
And-
say like newer movies, but there was a few moments in one of the newer ones that it was like, oh yeah, it literally just put a 50 BMG in the right place and it's practically dead.
Oh, well, fucking,
Mhm.
I've got shit like that on hand. Yeah, but
Okay.
no, it's just I'm not beating Ultron, right?
Oh yeah,
And-
Ultron is
With the
mhm.
Matrix,
Okay,
there's
but
so
let's-
much. There's so
okay,
much else that goes into it. So I go with Arnie.
Here's another option to sort of level it out. You live in the Marvel universe, so there's a chance you could get superpowers to fight them.
No,
No?
There's a
Okay.
chance.
I mean, I
Mm,
know
fair.
it's a what if, but I mean,
that
and that
chance is like what 1 in 7, 1 in 1 billion. Literally, how many
Yeah.
supers are there that would have the ability? Not counting Tony Stark, because he's not a super. He's just fucking rich and genius, you know. So then less than 1 in 1 billion, because if you take out all the Asgardians and all the Offworlders, technically your odds don't fucking improve by their presence. You know,
Mhm.
I think you would have the best chance because you have a higher likelihood that a group of people who can handle Ultron would show up. But
I mean,
if
anytime
I
I
have to be in the
think
fight, nah.
about Ultron, I'm always reminded of that what if episode where he got
But
his
you would
hands
get,
on the
like, laser
stones
weaponry
and he
because
was
it
like
didn't-
literally unstoppable in all respects, even breaking fourth wall practically. Which
I don't care about the what if stuff.
Yeah.
Those are the
I watched a few of
most
them, but not much.
obnoxious versions of like who would win in a fight, Superman or Goku. Like I find it in that same vein of
well, I mean, the what if was literally just what if the enemy won instead.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I
don't know.
if-
I'd probably still go with Terminator.
I don't see why they have to ratchet it up that far though as well. Like Oh yes, he becomes God essentially. I'm like, okay, but I could do that for like literally every character in any fictional universe, practically. As
Yeah.
long as there's like fantastical elements, like oh well, what if Luke stayed in his like Force Avatar state in the EU, where he basically became a living embodiment of the Force, and he just stayed like that. Oh, he'd become God or whatever.
Yeah,
I don't
like
know.
that's not even a question at that point.
Mhm. But yeah, like as far as Ultron goes, like in that what if, I'd be surprised if like he managed to get out of the solar system anytime soon. Well, I guess if he still had the space stone, maybe.
Real quick.
I don't remember where the space stone is by the events of Age of Ultron.
So I texted my boss yesterday saying that I probably wouldn't be coming in today because I was still sick. I'm feeling better now, but I got called by the MOD on shift today asking me if I was coming in because there were people that needed to be trained. I said I had communicated earlier that I was sick. And I just got texted, should I not expect you for your next shift either? Like
Didn't
I
you
feel
Well, I don't know. Are you feeling like you're gonna be able to work?
I feel better, but like yeah.
You feel like you could
Better
go and work?
enough.
Do you feel like you could go and work a full shift tomorrow? Because if yes, then you could say I plan to be there. If no, then I am still sick.
What does transference static do?
Uh, it lowers
Let's see. I will be right back. I need to go make sure dog is taken outside before bed.
Mhm.
Let me look for you, James.
All right, come on, Mick.
Oh, it
Come on.
removes the shields.
Don't you get sleepy now. You were just up my ass all day. Come on.
It removes the shields from your warframe
Come on.
and then puts
What's that?
transference on a cooldown. So you can't
I
use it
see.
until the debuff is gone.
So he
Yeah.
wanted the Fullman,
Yes.
and he
Someone's looking for
needed.
the Fulman. I think I have some parts. Do you know what they need?
I just need the stock.
Okay.
Right.
Once I'm out of
Those-
this mission, I'll look and see if I have it.
That's fine. I'm
Hang
waiting
on.
for the fishers to refresh.
You sure it wasn't the
Damn it.
receiver? It was the stock.
It was
Rose
I was hoping there would be a good Neo
See,
fissure
I
going,
don't
but
have any
there isn't.
relics for that. Oh wait, no.
playing
Here they are.
playing without
Right,
having my
okay.
tank nearby is torturous.
Okay. So then, those are C11. All right. I'll go ahead and radiant those. I have a bunch of lith relics that I can now open. I have 7 radiant G9, which has Gauss Prime systems in it, which is the gold drop, and 2 of those lith C11 relics with the Fullman Prime stock in it.
Rose, what armor set would you like? The adventure or
Tank.
the tank armor? So
I
the extra
tank. I hit things
Adventure armor?
goodly.
Is that like for rogues?
there's adventure and tank armor that was available for me to make for Rose.
I'm
What's the
pretty sure
difference?
adventurer is rogue. Tank is for tanky
No,
style.
Rogue is a whole nother set. Rogue is
Oh, then what is the adventurer set?
Rogue
Yeah, is
armor
that
is
like
higher
a-
tier that has more stuff. So adventure is for the helmet plus 13% melee critical strike chance, plus 120 health on the chest, plus 3% melee damage on the arms, plus 45 health on the trousers, plus 2 health regen on the boots.
What's the tank
Tank
do?
is
Parry powder? Power?
yeah, so plus 6 parry power on the helmet, plus 12 bonus physical armor points on the chest, plus 2 block on the gloves, plus 45 health on the trousers, and plus
Okay.
2 health regen.
So
on
an
the
adventure
Alright.
is kind of like a middle ground between rogue and tank.
And Rogue is a later tier armor set that has like stamina and health, backstabbing and opportunity, damage against melee foes, stamina regen, stamina timeout reduction.
Okay, I want both. I want the chest from the tank. I want the gloves and the helmet from the adventurer. What is the pants on both again?
The pants on tank is 45 health. Pants on adventurer is 45 health.
Oh, so they're the same.
I'll be back.
Yeah.
Alright, do the
Rising fighter.
do the tank leggies, because then I'll match my chest piece.
And then for the boots,
And booties.
There's no, so there's
Uh,
no,
both
there's
health
no good
regen.
Neo Fissures, is
Oh,
there?
they're
They're
both health
both-
regen.
they're
Alright,
both health
so I guess
regen.
tank.
Yeah, I guess tank.
What's that rising fighter one? Is there like a martial arts oriented stuff?
No, it's all melee weapon based or magic or ranged base with bows. I think you'd like Uncharted.
Yeah, it looks neat.
Ooh.
Are there people I can be friends with?
Yes.
Come on, Neo Fissure. Come on, Neo Fissure.
Oh my god, I'm about to fucking slap someone.
Oh, are they
What's
about
all
to?
these?
Nope.
What's with all these questions about a third appendage of some sort?
Wert's third leg.
Do we want to do the Lith intercept, Rose?
Did it just rotate?
I think so. It's an
I'm
hour.
looking- I'm
before
looking at
any-
this
an hour and a
Neo
half before
Fissure.
any of them change.
All right.
I'm looking
oh,
at this,
sorry,
the
at least
Neo
the Lith
Fissure.
ones.
The Neo Fissure changes in about 16 seconds.
Okay, I'll wait
Right.
for the Neo Fissure to rotate, and then I don't know what we're doing.
Wait, where'd it go? It just disappeared. Okay, it's a crossfire.
What's
Ah.
the
And there's
crossfire?
an intercept.
Oh, I guess we're doing interception.
What the fuck is a
Well,
crossfire?
we need to open Lith anyway. The other
Oh,
option is a
that's-
capture mission.
All right.
I mean, I'm happy to goss the shit out of this.
Okay, we'll do intercept.
Let me
Alright.
look. What else do I have?
What frame should I use for an intercept? Should I just keep rocking?
Fuck, dude. Are people that fucking stupid? Like, they
Yes.
clearly separate
Yeah.
dishes. Why would you put a bird dish, use a bird lid to close a ready-to-eat juice container?
God damn it, my cursed
Oh, so
brain.
it-
It would,
is
all I
this
wanted to say
something
was,
that
I'm
you
sorry, sir, I
made
can't
or
relate
that
to
you
your
made?
e-girl problems.
Done.
What's
Is
up?
this little house something you made or the game made?
I built these.
Oh, okay. So you can get NPCs?
Yes,
Five.
Do
They're
you have
crap-
to bonk
they're-
them?
no, they're craftspeople
Okay.
people that you save.
So there's
Oh, neat.
4 of them, and then here's my alchemist Balthazar.
Alchemist.
And when you save them, you unlock different recipes from them. And if you do their quests, you unlock even more stuff.
That's cool. I like that.
You know what?
Yeah,
I
no,
do.
hold up.
You know what? I want to be small. I'll be Titania.
Oh, look at the tiny toilet.
All right. Oh, I can claim Nightwave rewards apparently. What's Nora offering this week?
Does her
Let's
stock
see.
rotate?
Yes, it rotates
Yes.
weekly.
Hmm.
Usually she's always offering the Nitane Kuva, the Ubulet, Valbun parts, the Catalyst, the Reactor, and the alt helmets. But the skins and customizations, aura mods, and normal like augments sort of things for weapons rotate weekly.
No, I am sad that
I
that
can-
Grikata augment is not for the twin Grikata.
What's the some dolly thing I can have on my landing craft?
You get one of those when you reach Mastery rank 30. It's the little like trinket on the front of my ship.
Ah, okay.
I'll point it out to you again when we go into this mission here. Alright, let's try to get these. I'll just radiant both of these.
Oh, Graal's popper floof.
Yeah.
That just
Okay.
sounded fun
Should
to
I go
say.
with G9 first or?
Yeah, I'm popping a G9.
Yeep.
Yeah, I have 2 of those Fullman relics ready to open, Scorp.
What,
I didn't need him.
Scorp,
Rose
what
did.
do you need for the route? Okay.
I have Fullman building, if I don't recall.
Oh, who wanted the full? I thought you
The
said
Rose
Fullman
needs stock.
needed-
I just said
Oh,
I had the
right,
ones
Rose.
that could
Sorry,
get her the ones.
I'm discombobulated.
Which actually reminds
I'm
me, did I
trying
ever
to-
set that to
I've
build?
got like 5 things I want to do right now, and 3 of them are helping other people with stuff they want.
See, that's a sign that Google's sense of humor infiltrated my brain. Because it autofilled when it said 3 of them are your mother.
I
Yeah.
know the question I'm asking next.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
We drifted a little, but I have the perfect question.
Excellent.
We drifted, but we're not playing Gambit.
Damn it.
Alright.
Dang.
Would you rather give your parents or your boss access to your browser history?
My boss.
Wait, okay. If it's my team lead, definitely my boss.
See, I have a funky
Rose, I have
scenario.
your stock.
They are one and the same.
Ooh.
Don't go into a
Ah.
mission, and I will
Okay.
fucking I'll get it to you real quick.
My boss
Yeah,
is my
I'll-
father, so.
Okay.
I'm-
So
I'm
the
retired,
next
so I
person-
reject your premise.
the next next closest person to either your parents or your boss.
So that would
The next
probably
closest thing to a boss I have is Grim, so still Grim.
All right, we're going to the dojo real quick, lads. And we'll
Hooray.
launch the mission from the dojo.
Oh, yeah.
I'm ready when you are, Rose.
I'm waiting.
No worries.
We're just dragging Pyro because he didn't.
Yay.
Do the thing.
Oh, he might have just came back from unexistence.
No, I was editing.
Okay.
Yeah.
You can continue doing so in the dojo. We got a arsenal in there.
Gall is stuck in the wall. No.
I am the captain now.
Okay. Let's see here. Would you guys rather always have wet socks or a small rock in your shoe?
Oh no.
Small
That's
rock.
awful.
The
Small rock.
Will I suffer from the soggy trench foot? That's it.
Well, you'll suffer
No,
from
we are.
ligma.
You will not suffer from ailments brought upon by either of
Aside
these
from the
things,
annoyance.
but you cannot get rid of either once you choose.
No
Mm.
ailments whatsoever from either one.
Yeah, so like you're not gonna get that rock in your shoe is not gonna like cut you and then like get infected or whatever. You're not gonna get trench foot from the wet socks, but you will always have the sensation of either the rock in your shoe or wet socks.
Yeah,
These are
still rock.
awful.
I'm gonna
I
take the
can
small
kick
rock.
my shoe around so that I get the rock into like the corner of the shoe, so it's minimized. But having wet feet, even if my feet don't develop trench foot, having wet feet would be a pain in the ass for
I'm in the
traction and
dojo,
stuff.
Googs.
I still need an
So-
invite, Rose.
Oh,
I can't
right.
just fly into your dojo because I'm not a
Right.
planny.
Do we have the vent kid?
Yes, we have all the
Yeah.
labs. Travel to the laboratory link.
That's
Hey,
fine.
Scorp,
Okay.
can I volunteer you to pop out a squad real quick?
Get
Sure.
the fuck out.
Thank you. I'm gonna invite
Which
Google.
one is it? Which one's the? Is it this one? Oh, it is. There's a child here. Yeah, I was gonna get Ureli. She looked neat.
You could
Minus
also
the K-pop
kick
shit.
the shoe around until the sock or the rock
I'm here.
goes right into like in between your toes. You just hold it there.
What do you want, Googs?
If you want a list of things I'm looking for currently, I can let you know,
I am
but
the
I'm not
captain. Yeah,
particularly.
I might have
um,
something.
Aximati Prime Link, Sendo Prime Blade. If you don't have those, let me know and I'll look at the other things.
Let's see here. Exo.
Who would get the?
Is there
the
anything
pop
else you need
here?
other than the Fulman Prime stock while I'm here?
Oh, so we're just letting these kids stay in the dojo? That's okay.
I mean, I have a
Yeah,
bunch of stuff
apparently.
I'm looking for, but don't worry about it. Just the stock now.
All right.
And what was
Breed
the other one?
milk?
It was
Aximati Prime Link, Sendo Blade, Prime Blade.
I don't
I
got
need 2 parts for the Boltor, 2 for the Haiku, 2 for the Ankros.
Voltor.
Boltor is the blueprint or the barrel.
Do
What
I
was the
want to
third
know
one?
why we have an ancient crypt in the dojo?
Where's that?
That's Dagos Hollow.
Oh, Google. Do you still want that Riven mod that you were interested in?
Sure. I don't remember
What
which
is
one it was, but sure.
I don't remember which one it is either. I just remember you being
Shit.
interested in the
Who the
Riven
fuck
mod.
is Dagoth?
Dagoth is a Warframe. She's like a not headless horseman.
Yeah.
Horseman.
Faceless horse
she's a horse
lady.
girl.
Faceless
So-
horse lady.
Faceless
What's
instead
her
of
pick?
headless.
Those of you who
Side-
know Cammy, she's also a horse girl. That explains a lot.
She does viral damage with all her abilities, and can save
What
herself
is-
from death, and buffs her crit chance
Viral
on her
reduces
weapons.
health, right?
Yes.
Doesn't strike me as particular.
If you list out the weapons you have ribbons for that you're trying to get rid of, I might remember which one it was.
Half of my Riven mods
Come
are not
here, boy.
showing. There.
Damn. I just noticed that Rose looks like a freaking Decepticon.
Oh, speaking of which,
Rose
on.
is
we can
Is it the
we can
dual
do
Ichor?
Yeah, that is probably it.
Dual icky.
The
How many of
husk
these do I
of a
have? Oh
weapon.
my god, I have 3 melee ribbon mods.
Oh
Anybody in the
yeah,
fire
she totally
team
does.
want fucking veiled melee ribbon mods?
Melee? Not really.
Or pistol, or kit gun, or zaw, or
I've got a
shotgun.
shit ton of veiled.
Take
Nobody uses
pistol.
fucking kit guns.
Dude, I have, let's see, this is 6. I have 19 different ribbon mods, some of which I have multiples of. So like I need to make space. I'm putting 5 of them in here just to see if Rose wants any of these. Then I'm
What is
gonna
up with these
remove
giant
some of them and
fucking
put other
things?
ones in there.
I mean, I'll take a bunch of them. I don't have any plat to give in return, but I could give
At this point, I need to make space. Now these are the
Okay.
veiled ones. I have
I
actual fucking rolled ones if you want
No, it's
to look
okay.
at
I'll
those.
just take the veiled ones. I've
Rose,
got
what's up with these giant fucking rooms over here?
Pistol, kit guns.
Oh,
Okay,
those are
hang on.
inspiration halls. They're basically blank slates for decorating. You can just build in there. I'm gonna give the clan rank the ability to just build, and I'll tell them you can keep it to the rooms. Do whatever.
Is the strun worth half a fuck at all? Like, could I sell a strun ribbon that has toxin on it?
Probably not.
Okay, would you want one?
Sure. I'll take your
Okay.
garbage. I have like
Mean
78
girl.
Oh,
ribbons.
now I feel bad.
No, no,
How
no,
do you have
no.
that much room? I can only hold 15.
I have
Rose has spent money on this game.
I've gotten ribbon slots over
Oh.
the years. They're like
I've got-
Warframe slots. You can get them.
I've got
just
just a
gotten them
bit
over the
under
years.
4,500 platinum. I should probably spend some getting ribbon spots.
Ah, so this is
All
where the
right, I
crimson
got a
branch
question
comes
that I only have picked because it directly targets James.
to. Oh,
Yes, excellent. Bully me.
All right.
someone
would
has a
you
degradation
rather
kink.
would you rather eat chocolate on pizza or never eat chocolate ever again?
I'll eat chocolate.
Hmm.
How many times do I have to eat it on pizza?
You can only ever eat it on pizza.
Oh,
Basically, chocolate on pizza or no chocolate at all.
So he couldn't have brownies?
Nope. It
The
can only
fuck?
you are
Why
a
do you hate
wild
him?
bitch.
It can
You
Why
are
do
a
only
you
be
hate
wild
him
bitch.
so? Man,
This is
I thought
evil.
y'all were friends. Fuck, that is mean.
So did I. So did I. Damn it. I guess I'd have to go no. I don't know. Can I have dessert pizzas? And that counts?
I
Oh
would
yeah,
not.
there's like
Hold
a
on.
cinnamon roll pizza.
Does dessert pizza count as a pizza? Can it be defined as a pizza?
Because I'm definitely never having chocolate
no.
again if
I
I
don't
have to
have shit,
have it
man.
on like tomato sauce. And
You don't
shit.
have to give me good stuff in return.
No, I
You
literally
can-
like barely have
You
anything.
can legitimately put one red mod in there. Like you can put ammo drum on that motherfucker. I don't care. Ask Scorp how often I've given him good shit and how often I've actually wanted something good in
seems-
return.
Really
it
often.
seems like dessert pizza is technically considered a pizza. So
Okay, if I could
could
have
have
dessert pizzas, I would
dessert
probably take
pizza.
that. And I just have those for my chocolate consumption. If not, I'd
It's
never go
Flip
chocolate again.
magazine.
You awful, awful person. You know, I thought, well, I was like, oh, he's weirdly into that. I'm like, well, it's Rose. It's not going to be that mean. And then you pull that shit. I'm like, oh, god damn it.
You asked me to bully you, and I delivered.
Well, yeah, before I realized that you're evil and mean.
Scorp, since you're not in a screen right now, can you look up a weapon and tell me which one is the arc gun?
Sure.
I could probably tell you by
The
memory.
Corvus or the Cortege?
They are both.
Hang on. How are they spelled?
Corvus is most definitely an arc gun.
All right, Cortege is Cortege is Cortege.
It
Archgun,
is
Cortege.
also an arc gun. They're both arc guns.
Okay.
As I thought, they're both arc guns.
Pyro, do you want any of those 6 ribbon mods? I will
Hang
give
on.
them all to you for an ammo drum.
He just
it-
wants to make space.
Oh,
There's-
I heard arc, thinking electricity, not arch, like an archwing weapon.
One of those arc weapons has electricity on it.
You're right.
The Cortege does. And if I could give you like 90,000 Kuva, I fucking would,
Oh,
but it
wait,
won't let me.
We can get ribbon mods for arcwing gear.
Yes.
Yeah. There's 2 of them on offer right now. If there's any
where?
of them you don't want, let me know and I'll pull them out. And I've got other shit to put in their spots.
I
Or
don't know what the Eckheim is.
I don't know. You got anything?
that
for the
is
gra-
that is the ball hammer that came with Whisper in the Wall. Have you done that story yet?
Yes, I've done.
It's what
Whisper.
Lloyd smashes the casket with.
He has
Oh.
not done that yet.
I thought he just said yes.
No.
He probably saw the cutscene. He jumped in with us right away, basically.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
well, I haven't done it.
It is a new melee, kind of like a hammer.
Twin Rogue are not great.
They are not. No.
The
Are
Ether
there any
Sword,
new
I
arcwing
do
missions
have
for
the Ether
the
Sword. I
upcoming
just don't really
quests
use
I
it.
haven't done?
Same.
The
Because I do like
Corvus,
arcwing missions.
uh,
Like, don't get me wrong. If you don't want them, you don't have to take them.
I can take them. If you
Ooh,
do-
this
I
is an
can
interesting
easily
one.
shit them out for like 10 plat a piece. That's no problem. But I make enough platinum. I like, as Rose said, I like to give treats to the commoners.
Huh.
I'm pretty good with most
I
of
don't
these
know, you
except
got
for
any
whatever the I don't know what the
Soma
Cortege
ribbon?
is.
It is
Arc
one of the
gun.
arc guns from Deimos.
Oh, then I'm not. I don't want the cordage. Cordage. That's what I'm gonna call it.
Cortege,
The cortege.
Okie dokie.
Cortesian.
Okay, and you do have enough money for the taxes. I just looked at that. I
Yes,
didn't
I
think
do.
about it beforehand.
I'm
Okie
pretty
dokie.
sure Pyro's kind of poor.
I mean, a little bit.
I'm a poor compared to everybody else, especially
Well,
Rose.
how about-
Rose is the only reason I
much
He's
you
have
got
all
you
those
have?
credits.
he's got 6 million. That's not too bad.
Okay.
It's a
Rose
nice
is-
start.
Like I
I
said,
had
Rose
20
is the only
million,
reason
and
I
then
have all those credits.
fully filled up a mod.
Actually, that's not entirely
a prime
true.
mod.
The only reason that I have all these credits is actually Silas, because Silas was one of the only people who would actually go into the what's it called the
Index.
index, because everybody else
Perhaps at the
decided
time,
fuck it.
but
All right, Scorp, you're clear
Rose,
to join
I
back.
am the captain now.
You are the captain now. You are the captain now.
Oh yeah, he didn't
Ah.
instance change me because I was already in the same instance. Ew.
Alrighty, lads.
I guess we need to. Oh, okay. Hurrah! Hello, Scorpion Man. That's
Hello
a nice
there.
green you got going on there.
Shit.
You
Thank
look
you.
like you look like one of the wind bionicles.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Well,
Jesus
I
Christ.
expected
What are the tell of wind?
I expected going for Rose's stock was going to take longer, so now I have to go farm Aya because I have nothing else to do with the relics that I have.
I appreciate it.
I recommend farming syndicate missions and then buying relic packs because you can get Aya from them. That's actually
Faster
where I
just to
have
run
most of my Aya.
missions.
Yeah, probably.
Alright, I got another would you rather for you.
Shoot.
You ready?
Oh,
What's up,
right,
homie?
I gotta accept this.
Alright.
What's up, homie?
Would you rather walk barefoot in a public bathroom or through poison ivy?
Ooh.
Public
Public bathroom.
Public bathroom. I would feel disgusting, but at least I wouldn't have poison ivy on my feet afterwards.
I was gonna say one.
Yeah,
One
and-
is solvable by a chem wash. The other, I just have to deal with it.
Yeah.
The only problem I would have is just the fucking piss moat. There's always a piss moat
Right.
around
right.
the toilets.
Well,
Mhm.
technically, she said through it, not over every
Yeah, I
possible
imagine
square
she
foot,
intended
so.
as using the bathroom.
Is this gonna be like a perfume department-sized bathroom?
No.
Airport bathroom? Like, what are we talking about here?
We're talking about a pretty average-sized public bathroom.
Oh yeah, then bathroom all the way.
Average sized for around here is pretty small. I'm in Podunk, fuck nowhere, Arkansas. Our biggest public
Rose, why do
bathroom
you
is at the
look like
Walmart.
you're?
I'm not
Why
even
does
joking.
why does Rose look like she's going to start kicking bullets back at enemies?
Oh, I said it perfectly. She looks just like a Decepticon.
Yeah,
No,
she's
she looks like fucking the thing from Ultra Kill.
ultra
If that's an
kill.
anime reference,
Why
I
does
cannot
that
help
sound
you.
Familiar.
The-
No, I think it's a
It's
fighting
that
game.
It's that blue robot.
I also cannot help you.
Rose, what you got for your next question?
I'm between two of them right now. Trying to figure out which one I want to ask. I think I'll go with this one. Let's see here. Would you rather have a permanent unibrow or no eyebrows at all?
Oof.
Unibrow.
No eyebrows.
Yeah, I'm no eyebrow on that.
I practically grow one anyway, so I'm good with the unibrow.
You can always add fake eyebrows. You can't remove real eyebrows
Yeah,
in that case.
A
So
permanent unibrow
we have
means
the
you can't
dignity
remove it,
saving option of just gluing caterpillars onto our face, Rose. Or can we not do that?
That's animal torture at that point, so no.
I don't mean actual.
I would just leave them
caterpillars.
gone. Like,
I'm going
worst
to
case,
say
I tell people I have cooking accidents all the time, but
I'm going
Oh,
to
yeah,
say
just
that
say,
you
I
are
lost them in a
allowed
I
terrible
mean,
to.
Google,
coding
you could always pull the
accident.
cancer card.
exactly, that's, well, yeah.
I'm going to say that you are allowed to cover up your lack of eyebrows, but it will always be noticeable that it's absolutely a cover up.
Gotcha.
Like an
the
obvious
girl's
toupee.
Bad eyebrows.
Yes, it will be. You may
Yeah,
cover
like
it up,
tattooed
but
on.
it will always be obvious.
I think I'd still go with the unibrow.
I just, it wouldn't bother me personally to not have eyebrows.
I don't know, Rose. Which would you prefer?
Or use the small.
I don't know.
She abstains. Well then.
I think I'd probably prefer you just with a like a unibrow, because I don't know. No eyebrows looks strange.
I could get my Squilliam cosplay.
You
Go on.
could, yes.
I'm a cashier too. No, of course
You
not.
know,
I'm still.
Of course
You
not. I'm
could-
fucking thinking rich.
Without eyebrows, you could also fuck with people. They're like, hey, what happened to your eyebrows? Just tell them it's my kink that people talk to me about it, and they will never ask again. Whereas like
I mean
unibrows,
enough
most
to do
people
that.
won't say anything, you know, they'll try and be polite, like, oh my god, and they'll just think it and talk behind your back, but
I mean, it's like that one
Alright,
that I always
I
love,
got
where it's like
that.
somebody's like asking you to sign a petition. We're like, hey, would you like it to help save the environment, plant a few trees? And you go, my father was killed by a tree, and walk away.
yeah, you bastard, how dare you want more of them. Have some fun with it, you know.
I lost my eyebrows to a tree.
I lost
He stole
them
my
in the
wife.
war.
when they ask how, it's like it
Someone
caught on
asks
fire
you.
and then fell on me.
Someone asks you about your eyebrows, and you're just like, have you ever heard of the ship of Theseus?
Where'd your eyebrows go? Your mom's pH was off. What can I say? There's so
Collective
Ew.
groan.
There's so much you could do with that.
Bro.
You know?
God, maybe I have to go
I
with
would
little
never
eyebrows
run out of
now.
funnies, you know?
Moving on.
Oh, that sounded great. Just a
Hi,
collective.
YouTube.
Oh,
How are you, Susan?
I might actually
Um,
rewatch this. We're only at
This
2
is
hours. I might
gone.
just put this
It's
on
daddy
in the
season
background
now.
and just enjoy the company of my
There's been some
friends.
there's been some great talk tonight. I'm glad I decided to go with Would You Rather as kind of like the activity during a stream because I like chit chat during a stream and group activities are
yeah.
So
great.
this is an audience, Rose.
Yeah. Let's see. Next one. Would you rather clean a toilet with your toothbrush or a floor with your tongue?
I clean the
Toothbrush.
toilet with my
Nobody
toothbrush
said I
'cause
had
I
to
don't
use
use
it
a fucking thing
afterwards.
anyway.
Yeah.
You are required. You have to keep using that toothbrush.
I don't use
Cannot
my
throw.
toothbrush.
Hang
I
on,
don't use
Cannot
my
throw
toothbrush
away
anyway,
the
so
toothbrush.
You know what? Yeah, I'm going with the toothbrush. I can boil it afterwards.
Yeah, for how long and what floor? Because
Um,
if it's my toilet or my floor, I can fucking sanitize beforehand, you know.
I don't.
And then, like they said, boy, nope, fuck it, doesn't matter. I'm taking the toothbrush because the head of my toothbrush comes off and I replace it very frequently anyway. So, dicks can be ate,
I'd
neener,
rather
neener.
flee
I'll take the
in
toothbrush.
the bathrooms and conversation with
I
my
didn't want to tell Rose to eat a dick, but I wanted to get the point across. For the
Satchel of
universe, you know?
Richards.
Yeah.
It's great. I
Rose.
think I'll keep
Yeah?
that one.
What do you think?
ooh, bitchy.
Fine.
Yeah.
Did she say ooh bitchy or ooh itchy?
Banshee.
Banshee.
Banshee. Wow.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
on both counts.
Ooh, fins.
When both
Your
the left and
priorities
right ears don't
have been
work.
set.
All right.
Yeah. Oh, hey, I have a full Oberon to sell now. Fuck yeah.
Okay, sorry.
That's
My
good time.
headset just died there.
I killed it. I killed
That
it.
must be
I thought-
nice. Getting
I
I
to
thought
don't
die.
she
remember.
really mispronounced bougie.
I don't
Ooh,
remember.
Banshee.
I do not remember what any
Like,
of her
ew,
abilities do,
bougie.
but still.
All right. Let's see here.
It does do what I thought it does. Okay.
Some of these are really niche.
So are some of the people in the party.
Yeah. Some of us are so niche that we pronounce it niche.
And some of us
I-
are
Like a goblin.
damn.
Would you rather?
I've never actually met anyone, at least to my knowledge, who pronounces it niche.
I think I
I've
might
heard
be a
people
boomer
pronounce it niche.
because I made a whole.
Would
Oh
you-
well, I
okay.
forgot. Rose
You're such a
definitely didn't say
niche.
Would you rather?
I'm a nicher.
it. Oh God,
You-
no.
I
YouTube,
Would
I'm
you-
sorry, he's an idiot.
Orpheus Treasurer.
What
What,
I-
the fuck?
Who's an idiot?
Hey,
What did I miss?
Where is-
said nicher.
no, toss a
Yeah.
coin to your nicher.
Do I need to start censoring?
No.
Maybe. I don't know.
At least
I-
he's doing it with niche instead of the NIG 211.
I double gutter.
You missed that beep there, Scorp.
James, please.
Nigeria.
I'm trying to get monetization here, bud.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Monetization gone.
That went from funny to
Ooh.
demonetized.
James, please. What did I tell you?
Nothing.
You can dress him up, but you can't take him out. Am I right, Rose?
I guess
What
so.
am I-
It's not like I said the word.
All right. So, anyways, moving on.
Only approximated it.
Moving on. We're moving along.
Alright.
Technically,
what
he
I-
just misspelled the country of Niger in Africa. That's
All
only
right.
one G,
I was
my
quoting. I was quoting one of my favorite
my-
Winnie the Pooh characters. Misquoting him, really,
Ah.
It's one of my. It's like my second.
Collect
favorite
reactant,
country,
running out of
man.
time.
Get your
Oh,
shit
yeah,
and get
make-
out.
get-
That's
get
what Scorp's saying.
reacted, boys. We're about to cap.
It's
No cap?
God damn.
Yeah, no cap, but we're capped. All right.
Google, I know I don't mean this, but damn your child for enjoying you saying new stuff because it just makes you want to say it more. And hearing you say no cap makes me want to leave the party.
Oh, God. Me too.
no,
God.
no.
God,
God.
I mean, it's
I
like
hate those. I hate those words when kids say them.
Mm-hmm.
All right, gentlemen.
It's like-
Next question.
Niger is like my second favorite country.
We're
in
moving on,
Africa.
Pyro.
We're
Right next
What's your
moving.
first favorite country in Africa? I gotta
We're
know.
moving on.
Yes.
Give your balls a tug, you tit fucker.
Is Wisp Prime your favorite frame?
Where did that voice come from?
Scorp
What was
soundboard, Leonard Kenny. Hit it again, Scorp.
I think I broke the party.
I wasn't ready for that.
just a gentle tug, a gentle tug.
Technically, he didn't say gentle.
Anyways,
Where
Can
are
we
the
finally
rules?
get to this next?
Where are the
I've
rules? Does it
lost
say
my
no tug
page.
jobs under the table?
Rose lost her question.
Yeah.
Damn it, Pyro.
Yes, it's all Pyro's fault. That's
Fault.
that's accurate.
God, why is it always my
Dine's-
fault?
Oh wait, no, Dine's here. We can blame him instead.
If you're here more often, we blame other people, but you're a rarity for me, so it's all your fault.
Okay,
That's fair.
fuck you very
all
much
right,
then.
all right. Would you guys
Uh.
rather have every traffic light you approach be green, or never have to stand in a line again?
Never
Oh,
have
Every
to
traffic
stand
light
in
green.
line again.
Yeah, I think I'd go with that as well.
Yeah,
I
I'd go
enjoy
with
driving, so-
green because in the case
I
of
rarely have to wait in lines these days as it is, so.
in the case
Yeah,
of like driving my drive to work, I could be, let's say the drive is 25 minutes, I leave 40 minutes till clock in. I have a spare like 15 minutes. Stoplights kill those 15 minutes and there's only 4 of them I have to deal with.
I'm never in an emergency when I'm standing in the line, but I am when I'm driving rather often.
Yeah.
So give me the green lights.
I'll take the lines. I actually enjoy
At
just
work, you'd
being
it'd be
alone
great.
in my
There
car.
would never be a line that you're standing at the front.
Plus,
of.
I could make a taxi service that I could say never hit another red light again and it would be true.
You know,
Oh,
that's a really
shit.
good point.
Yeah, that is
Also, I feel like-
actually.
I'm not used to Scorp having good ideas. Check this the fuck out. Here's
All
how-
right. I'll just go fuck
that
myself.
also sounds like incriminating declarations.
Never hit another red light
Well-
again.
Well, I mean, that's the opposite. I mean, that's the thing. We could guarantee it. If it's like, get your money back, guaranteed. Yeah, no. It's not guaranteed.
Oh, question, Rose. When emergency services approaches a light, they flip. Would it stay for your side or theirs?
It would be, it would be
Ah, this
whatever
is like the-
way you are traveling.
So you have a chance of getting T-boned by an ambulance.
Well, I think,
Yes, yes,
I
you-
mean, at least I know my
I
local,
thought we were going with the
emergency
cat and the butter
services.
question.
Cat and the
Ex-
butter.
Toast
Oh,
question.
perpetual motion device. Yeah, good question.
Yeah. So which is it? What is it gonna land? Is the cat gonna land?
What if
on
I
its
put
feet or
2
butter
pieces of
on-
PB&J on a cat, upside down,
Then you have a PB&J cat.
and then I drop it off
I
a
don't
building?
know why
No.
you do that.
All right,
Oh my
I
God,
got a
another
silly
fucking ribbon
one
sliver.
since we've had a lot of like more serious toned ones.
I'm sorry.
got-
How are any of the? You could throw any serious thing at us, and we'll.
I
turn
mean,
it
they
into
were
a joke.
a few of them were supposed to be serious, but look at the audience here.
Yeah, no, it's
not
fine. I mean,
staying.
like, they were worded to be actually kind of serious. This one's literally just just bullshit. It's just bullshit.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Hit me with the bullshit.
Would
Hit
you
me with that
rather
bullshit.
have 10,000
Mm.
spoons when all you need is a knife, or always have a knife but never be able to use spoons?
10,000 spoons. You can sharpen them bitches.
Yeah.
I'll
All
take
right,
the-
this
I'll
I
take
am
the knife
instating.
I can kill a
because I
man with
don't really
10,000
need
spoons.
this. Why do you need this?
Put
It's
him in
the
my
guy
bag
who
of
just-
holding. I'll dump a
I-
knot onto somebody, break their neck.
Right?
No,
This
Can I
is
just put it
fill a
away.
assuming-
sock with them and hit people
this-
instead of
this is
stabbing?
You
assuming
can
you
do whatever
cannot-
you want with those.
Shawshank
10,000
Redemption would
spoons.
be a lot shorter movie.
This
Fuck
is
yeah.
assuming you cannot alter the spoons, cannot sharpen the spoons.
Hang on, they would be altered through use. They would be sharpened through use.
What if you dull the knife?
Yeah, that's true. So,
You
hang
guys
on.
just
Are
get
you
close
saying
to
that the spoons transcend the physical properties of metal and never wear?
Yes. They are
Then
just.
I want the
shit.
spoons because I'm going to
Yes.
sell that shit to the government.
Like
But
industri-
they would not be. It would be to you. You always, if you need a knife,
Okay.
you will
Okay.
just have 10,000 spoons.
Then,
Gauss Prime
so it's
Systems!
a repeatable amount.
Yeah, Ghost Prime Systems.
Look at the jellyfish lady.
You know,
But
I
the
keep
spoons-
getting
the
repeatable.
spoons will
Ivara Prime
disappear.
keeps showing up when I get the rare drop I need.
The spoons will disappear.
Rose, you underestimate
I got
my
more relics.
fucking hustle. I can still make money
Shall I
off of that.
open the full moon relic, Rose?
Yeah, go ahead. The spoons
got
will
2 of 'em.
disappear when you no longer require a knife.
That's okay.
Fuck.
I can set up a fucking experiment where I would need a knife and I would have the spoon so that scientists on the side of the experiment can still run tests on them while my need for the knife has not gone away. I can still monetize that.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Here's what I'll do. I will hypnotize myself to always feel the need for a knife, so I will always have 10,000 spoons.
How are you going to hypnotize yourself and
Well-
program your brain?
What do you mean? No. I'll,
One of-
I'll have
So wait, does
I'll
that
have
mean if
somebody
you-
hypnotize me.
If you
Gotcha.
don't
Gotcha.
need a knife, you can still have.
I
a
don't
knife
mean
though?
like I
Oh.
would auto hypnotize.
Oh yeah, there's a question. The dagger I carry all the time. I haven't had to stab somebody with it, so I haven't had a use for it. So
So if
or
you
if-
don't need a knife, can you still
Is it
use
still
knives,
there?
or is it?
or if I go to draw the dagger, is it magically a spoon? In which case,
No,
Well,
I
a
can still
dagger's
make the
not a
job
knife.
work.
A dagger's
It's
not a
gotta
knife.
be. It's gotta be specifically a knife for like eating.
Oh yeah, fucking
Yeah.
spoons. Who needs a butter knife? What can you do with a butter knife that
And-
you can't do with the back of a spoon?
Hey, anything can.
All
any,
you need is a spoon.
All you need is
You
Okay.
you can never have a spoon. You never have a spoon whenever you need a spoon.
Yeah.
But if you
Well,
need a knife, you
I
have
can eat.
10,000
I can power through not being able to
Yeah.
cut my steak. I can't not eat cereal without a spoon.
why don't I
Well,
just rip-
here's the question: how
I
often
mean, I
do you
can't eat
actually
cereal
need
with-
a spoon outside of cereal? Because you can just
Soup.
tip the fucking bowl.
My soup. Oh, you know what?
You can
Yeah,
just drink
that's
it
My
straight out of
soup!
the bowl.
Put it in a cup.
Yeah, you got me.
That's just a
you got
tall bowl.
I still want to hypnotize myself, so I'll have 10,000 indestructible, unwearing spoons.
It's
Would
like
you
an
use
episode
the
of Rick and
spoon
Morty.
to hypnotize yourself.
Why not? I'll get that.
Well, if you
Pokemon
need
to-
a spoon, you don't have a spoon.
The
Abracadabra is
the
not going to help.
Telepathing one.
Yeah, abracadabra.
Yeah. Abracadabra and Alakazam. My bad.
Yes.
Fucking-
Somehow I'll piss off
Abracadabra,
the spoon
Alakazam.
gods, and it'll just be Alakadabra or whatever his name is.
Alakadabra.
Oh my fucked it all up, whereas I just merged two. I feel better now. Thank you.
I genuinely would have guessed that's what it was.
Alright.
I mean, you've just got like Cobra and shit backwards, so why not
Abracadabra.
Alakadabra?
Uber.
Alright.
I have a vague
Oh,
sense of a lot of Pokemon
Jesus.
things because through osmosis from Rose.
I'm
but-
good at
Rose
this
keeps
game.
saying "all right" like she's trying to get the next question.
All
out,
right,
so
all
I'm
right.
gonna
No, it's
stop.
not happening.
I'm
We're here
I'm
for
just
another
at
hour.
this point I'm just trying to like
Herd
just
cats.
like you guys basically. I'm letting it happen. I'm enjoying it. I'm just saying
You're
good
asking
discussion.
deep.
So
philosophical
I actually
questions
kind
here,
of
okay?
thought of one as well.
Ah. Go ahead.
Now,
Rose has a list.
No,
you don't.
Scorpion. I will not tell you which
If-
holds the bonus.
If I hear unlimited
you hold the
games,
goal.
okay, no, it's not
I will
unlimited games
actually
and no
kill you.
bacon or no bacon and unlimited bacon. No, what would you rather have every English speaking European accent being the thickest European accent being like Scottish, Irish, British, or
Oh, I like how you just list UK accents, not European.
well fine, Western European
Yeah,
They're
there.
have
like
you heard-
honorary Europeans.
I was gonna say, have you heard a fucking Czechoslovakian try and speak English?
I have this.
You notice
I
how
know,
they
it's just so
question
much
me but not
easier.
you.
Okay, so
But regardless,
here's the
so
question. The
would you
thickest
rather have
accent-
thickest English speaking accents of Europe, in this case, like Scottish, Irish, English, or the heaviest Hispanic broken English accents?
Good question.
I have once again destroyed the United States Patriot system.
I think I'd have a better chance at learning Spanish.
I was about to say,
than a bunch
would
of
you like
other European
Spanglish or heavy accent?
Yeah, Spanish is
Uh,
more widely used, so. I
Well, no,
go
no, no, no. It
Spanish.
wouldn't be Spanish. It's
I know
Spanish
that
people
the
trying to
accent
speak
broken
English.
Yes, I'm
Yeah, I
aware.
know.
But Spanish people trying to speak English still understand or understood mostly by Spanish-speaking people, which is more widely spoken than fucking.
Yeah,
What
so
part
if
of
I can
Europe are you
learn-
from?
If I
Yeah.
can like inculcate myself into like Spanish speaking people, I'll get used to how they speak things, and then
Phantasma
I'll just
Prime,
sort
let's
of,
go.
figure it out.
The laser gun.
Integrate, yeah.
Oh, it's a laser beam.
It's actually a
Put it on
shotgun.
a shark to make Dr. Evil happy.
Sharks with freaking lasers on their heads.
I'm just
Yeah.
thinking it'd probably be easier for me to like decipher, eventually learn to decipher the Spanglish over 30 different European languages.
I like Rose's questions better. Can we nominate that Scorp doesn't get to ask him anymore?
Well, no, I wasn't saying
IRL.
like all of the European. I mean like the English,
Alright.
English spoken,
Gotcha.
like
I got
more
it.
specifically Scottish,
Thank you,
Irish, and
James.
English.
Thank you for the
Oh,
warning, James. I
huh.
appreciate
Maybe
it.
I'd go with
Got
that
it,
then.
Like heavy
Why would you
accent English.
specify- Why would you specify European?
Well, because I said English speaking European languages or accents.
Well, then wouldn't that eliminate Welsh because they also speak Welsh and fucking Ireland has a fucky one. I think Scotland has a fucky one.
Well, yes, but
God.
it's
Most of
also
those countries or regions share a different language. That
well,
is their
yes,
main
but it
language
would be
there.
it wouldn't be like Sweden where they mostly speak Swedish. It would be
Don't-
like
don't-
Ireland where they
don't
mostly
go on
speak
about
English,
Irish
but there's
accent,
also
that
Celtic.
kind started.
Well, if it was Swedish, I could be the Swedish chef, though.
Bergen.
Exactly. So you're fucking eliminating the best ones.
What the fuck?
What was that song that fucking TikTok had Swedish chefs sing recently?
Damn, you went on a solo with Swedish Chef.
Part of me wishes
Okay, hang
I
on. I
knew.
need
I was
TikTok
better.
Swedish chef real quick.
I was gonna say, Google, remember 2 hours, 10 minutes. That's when Swedish Chef Pyro popped up.
English food, they murdered the Grenier.
Chef.
I heard Grenier in there.
You know, once upon a time, I felt bad for thinking that Norwegian people sounded like the little joke in the SpongeBob episode, where he's like "hang ding and hang," and then I heard a Norwegian person speak in their native language, and I'm like, oh my god, it really is just that.
I mean, it isn't like the Kazakhstan language where it sounds like a diesel engine warming up.
I sent you the Swedish chef
Are you,
one.
are you telling me that it doesn't sound like Borat?
No, it does not.
Aw, dog.
Great success. Very nice.
Great success, very nice.
I got another good question.
What's
Shoot.
up?
Alright.
This one's really good.
Did
This
we
this
skip
one-
over the other one that you were about to do after Scorp?
No, I found this one. I was just patiently waiting.
Okay.
All right, lads. Would you rather be constantly
Stop it.
sticky or constantly itchy?
Oh boy.
Constantly sticky or itchy? On what part of the body?
Everywhere. That is just you.
It
I'd rather
changes
die.
randomly.
Google.
It's just,
They're
you
agreed.
are constantly sticky or you are constantly itchy somewhere.
Okay, are
At
you
any
sticky
given
to
time.
other things, or are you only
You-
sticky
washing-
to
is this like
does
yourself?
Gorilla
washing the
Glue
part
hair,
alleviate the
or am I the
stickiness?
only
No,
one who feels it?
washing yourself does not alleviate
I
the
would-
stick.
I would definitely go with sticky because itchy just sounds like some sort of
I'm
Chinese
gonna just
water
climb up.
torture.
I'm gonna just climb up the walls like Spider-Man.
I was about to say,
You're
I'll
not
be
actually
Spider-Man.
sticky, you just
Question.
feel it.
Does
You are not.
does the sticky interact with other things or people, or is it just something in your mind that you feel?
It is just
So-
something that you feel. You
Oh, I'll take
constantly
itchy.
feel sticky.
Well, my
I'll
government
take
says
itchy
I
in
can
that
be
case.
sticky if I want to.
I think I'd rather be sticky.
I'll
But if
take
you
itchy
feel-
because I've
But if
fucking
you
already
feel
learned how to
sticky, but
ignore
you're
the
not
itchy
sticking
feeling.
to things,
So.
won't your brain automatically?
Yeah, that was
like-
gonna be my point. It's either you feel sticky all the time, or you're just so itchy that eventually you become mentally focused enough that you aren't
I
itchy.
feel like you could do both.
Well,
though.
Scorp, you get fucking basic training. They teach you how to stand at attention and stuff without anything. And itching's always one thing you're taught how to fucking overcome mentally. So fucking been there, done that. I'll take itchy. Fuck sticky.
Fuck
Darn,
sticky.
I didn't get the full minute thing.
Fuck sticky. Says the guy who's willing to swim in a pool full of fucking maple syrup.
No,
Well, it was two choices of sticky. It's
no,
how
Google. I
sticky
was
do you
laughing
want
because
it?
you say, "Come on, fuck
Yeah.
sticky." So now it's fuck sticky.
Oh, fuck stick.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I
Let's
call my
get
friends
sticky
fuck
with
stick, and I call bad drivers shit dick. So figure it out.
All right, I like that. I like that discussion. You guys had to ponder that for a moment.
Yeah.
Kinda.
Okay, so what's the timestamp right now, Scorpion?
2:14. That's when,
Alright.
or I'd say 2:10 is when the Fleur de Bergen in Sticky or Itchy came out.
It just took 2 hours and 14 minutes for me to realize I should not play this for my children. So yeah, we're good.
Oh no!
Oh, this stream. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I played the
Yes,
last one
yes,
because I
yes,
told them about that you changed the name, and Rose and I were talking cooking stuff, and then Bailey wanted to hear it, so I played the cooking part for her. Yeah, that ain't happening this time.
Yeah, this is a for shits and giggles.
Oh,
Too many
and
topics on the country of Nigeria.
what do you know? I show up and everything devolves into degeneracy.
That would have happened
Okay.
either way, I can promise you.
Yeah.
Would you rather
You
run
think we
into an
need you
alien or
to-
Bigfoot?
Alien or
Ooh.
Bigfoot for what?
Would
Bigfoot.
you rather just run
More
into
people
an
would believe me.
alien or Bigfoot?
Not the kind of people I'd like, but more people.
It kind of depends on like what kind of alien.
Yeah,
Yeah,
honestly,
really
it
depends
is.
on your definition
And
of
is
A
alien. here.
xenomorph.
Is Bigfoot going to
Nothing.
be? Is Bigfoot going to be hostile, or am I just going to? This is
We
gonna sound
are,
racist,
for
but
sake of conversation, we can assume that both Bigfoot and the alien are not going to you. They are
are not going to
hostile.
what?
They are not hostile. It is just a spooky encounter in the woods.
They,
Got it.
they are not hostile. You
I
guys
don't know.
can
Can
have
Bigfoot talk?
you guys can have a conversation of gestures or minor understanding.
Like head nod.
Yeah.
Hmm. You know,
I
I'd
don't know,
honestly
which one do
probably
you
say
think we get?
Bigfoot because more people would believe that I actually encountered Bigfoot than an alien.
Yeah, but the weird
I
kind
choo-
of people. And I got a question. Like, am I gonna get more attention from furries if I go with aliens or Bigfoot? Because I don't want that. Whichever
Bigfoot.
one's less
Big-
in that kind of.
Bigfoot would be the furry, I'd imagine.
I think so. So I'd have to go with aliens, unless they were like cat girl aliens.
And then you just get
God,
Discord
you're-
mods.
Yeah, not much better, honestly. Which is worse, furries or Discord mods? That's a good question. Oh yeah. Would
Furry
you
Discord
rather be
mods.
stuck in a room full of furries or Discord moderators?
Jesus.
I would go with aliens because if I ran into Bigfoot, I'd be closer to California.
I'd say furries just because they're more easily flammable.
You'd be in
I'd say
Arizona,
furries
I
because-
guess, if you ran into aliens, right?
For the maybe, yeah. For
Area
furries or
51
Discord
and all
mods, I'd go with furries because I've never met a furry that actually looked like they had any sort of physical health. They're all small and frail that I've ran into. So, what's the worst they're gonna do? Bark at me? I'm good.
Also,
It's hunting
on the
season.
Bigfoot and
I
alien
have a
thing.
no limit furry tag around here
I'm like,
somewhere.
what I mean is, like, you're stuck in this
Hey, I
room
got a harrow
full of
chassis
these
blueprint.
people, and you
Wait, I think
basically
that's
just have
what I
to
think that's the thing I
listen to
need to
them
make
go
hair.
about their weird degeneracy.
Okay, so question: do I have my hearing aids and do I have fresh batteries?
You have to listen to them.
Well, I mean,
Like,
I can
there's-
try, but that
There's no way you can like block out the sound of them.
so I've lost all mental capability. Then I would be one of the furries. If I don't have the brain control to fucking sit there and nod my head while
No.
to hear them, then I
You
mean,
don't have to engage in the conversation. You just have to listen to them go on about their shit. Like, you'd have to listen to the furries yiff.
I'll go with furries because the smell would be better then.
No. I really hope that James just said yip. Please tell me James just said yip and not yif, because that's very different things.
I have no idea what the difference is, so
You
whichever
don't
one of those
want to know
works,
what the
I guess.
difference is.
We're moving
I didn't
on.
ask for the difference. I'm saying whichever one's worse is the one you have to listen to.
So on the
Alright.
Bigfoot or alien, I pick alien because Rosen specifies, so an alien could just be a Mexican that's here legally.
That's why I had the Home Depot question.
we are assuming it is extraterrestrial in origin,
Okay, visitor from another
And-
planet. Got it.
not
But Scorp,
your local Home Depot.
that could just be bacteria on a meteorite.
It could. It could just
So
be
I'm gonna go
a
with aliens.
spat of symbiote.
All right, this one's another bullshit silly question.
Hooray.
Would you rather have 100 duck-sized elephants or 1 elephant-sized duck?
I want the duck-sized elephants because
I
I
want
love
the-
elephants. They're my
I want
favorite.
the
Yeah,
elephant.
they're adorable. Have you ever seen
Can
like,
I
a baby
can I
elephant?
keep them by my pond on my property and like take care of them and raise them, or are they gonna run away from me and break my heart?
You may have whichever one you choose. You
100
may have
duck-sized
either
elephants.
the 100 duck-sized
Yeah, no,
elephants.
I'm going duck-sized elephants. Going
Or
back
the
to
elephant-sized-
Spy
I just
Kids
wanna
2 that we were
see
talking about
elephant-sized
earlier with the
duck.
small animals. Yes.
Yes.
Me and my elephant.
Elephants are adorable, and they look at us the same way we look at puppies. Okay, I want
Yes.
that. I want 100 of
Imagine the
those.
size of the eggs that come out of the giant duck.
My elephant platoon and I will be unstoppable.
You could have
want
an
that.
army of giant ducks.
Every
Oh, that's a great
it
question.
lays
Can
an
they
egg
reproduce?
once. Yes.
Yeah, that is it. Okay.
We
Oh, but
assume
Pyro,
they are simply
how much
different
fucking money
sizes.
do you think you could get off of
Okay.
like selling tiny elephants?
Teacup
That's
animals.
like the most exotic pet you could ever have.
I mean, he's not wrong, but he's not right.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to do it either. I'm just saying, like, if we're talking
No,
about
I mean
the
most
usefulness of it.
most of the world has outlawed like elephant trade to try and stop poaching.
Okay, but we're talking about normal elephants. You're not. Okay,
But still,
well, actually,
elephant is elephant, so I don't imagine that every country. And now some would be like, "Oh yeah, that's okay," but I don't imagine every country would be like, "Oh, it's just small. We're game. Fucking let's do this."
I
You
would.
know?
I don't know, man. I feel like
I think some
make
would
a-
be like, oh yeah, it's not technically.
I would
elephant.
make a killing
And,
selling
it's-
giant duck eggs
It's
to
for the purpose
restaurants.
of preventing.
Yeah,
the
duck
ivory
eggs to
trade,
fucking
right?
chefs.
Oh.
Just to
Yeah.
prevent poaching in general, because more than the ivory's used.
Duck
Mhm.
selling.
But
duck
like, I don't
eggs
think
to-
anybody would really hunt tiny elephants.
You'd be surprised.
I mean, not
Because
in the
some
same
ivory, some ivory is still more than no ivory. You know.
Yeah.
Way. Mm.
And
Still, duck-sized
Pyro has a
elephants.
point on the duck
Pog.
eggs.
Could you
Pyro has
imagine
a
how
great
many?
point on the duck
Could you
eggs.
imagine how much like you could get selling a giant duck egg to a bakery?
But like,
Bakery, chef,
Most-
anything, yeah.
I don't know that. I mean, sure, like a Gordon Ramsay type might want to work with a giant egg like that. But like most
Yeah, but if you
bakeries
got-
and shit just wouldn't be able to use them.
Yeah,
Like,
no,
any fancy
most
chef
of that
would
would
want to.
spoil.
They would just have to get one egg, and then they would be able to make
Yeah,
their
but like, how
entire
would you portion that? Like everybody knows. Like,
With
okay,
cups.
So
with cups.
oh yeah, fair enough.
Like legit
like-
measure.
Then you gotta be like, okay, well, I gotta scoop off a bit of yolk and.
And also-
But once
Also,
somebody-
Pyro-
That's
Pyro-
on the chef or the
bef-
restaurant to sort out. That's not my job. My job is
I'm
just
just
to sell it
saying,
and
like,
transport it.
it would just be simpler. To just
Pyro,
have
I
normal
also think
sized
you're on the
eggs.
way to saying, once I have one egg, I have unlimited ducks. You also need an equally large male duck to make.
No, you just
that's not
need an
entirely true.
adequate
I just
amount
need
of
I just
male
need the
reproductive
spunk of a
material.
male duck.
Oh,
Yeah, an
is-
adequate
okay, is it a
amount.
male
You would
duck
go
or is it a
through
female duck?
50.
Which could not true, dude. Fucking volume doesn't guarantee fertility, homeboy.
Hey, damage over time, my guy. Damage over time.
Also, we don't know if this is a female duck or not.
Well, he said it lays
Oh.
eggs.
Yeah. So
Well,
that would be
why-
a female
assumed
duck.
that.
Does
He
it lay
assumed
eggs?
that.
Rose, is it a female duck?
Rose
or is it
did
a
say
male duck?
lays eggs.
Okay.
That's why I was like, oh, they can reproduce.
Are you guys done with?
Yeah, I
Yeah,
would
want
still
my
rather have.
elephants. I want my elephants.
Yeah, I would
given.
still rather have the elephants, because even if like I shouldn't or couldn't sell them, which I don't know that I'd want to anyway, I would have 100 tiny little elephants that look at me like I'm as adorable as a puppy dog.
I could have one in my
so
pocket.
I want that kind of positivity in my life.
Yeah. Me and my elephant platoon will take over the world with adorableness, and nothing could stop us.
Oh my gosh, yeah, you could have like a whole fucking like maybe not like a circus show, but like Like-
I would even have
like
big,
that
I would
in
even have many
Africa.
elephant roadies because everybody would want to be around the fucking elephants.
yeah, like
Elect Google for Congress and come pet an elephant.
I have
You know,
another
fucking
yeah, it's
So-
great.
are these elephants as strong as normal sized elephants?
No.
Or are
I
they
Well,
imagine
no, it's a
their
proportional,
strength- I imagine-
proportional
thing.
Yeah, I
strength.
imagine their
proportional.
strength is proportional.
So Paris Hilton could carry one around in her little fucking doggy purse. Roger.
Yeah, could you
I still
imagine
think
just
they'd
the
weigh quite a
density
bit,
of
though.
a tiny elephant like that?
Jesus
Like,
Christ.
it would
Oh, but I need the
destroy.
Lex Prime. Fuck!
I'm pretty
Here,
sure an
Pyro,
elephant
I'll
that
get one for
small
you.
that would.
Actually, I think no, I have one.
It would probably
Grab
still
the-
weigh a couple
grab the-
hundred
Grab
pounds.
the actual thing. I can get another one. 'cause
Minimum.
I have plenty
I was
of
about to say,
those.
Well,
Pyro,
I-
yeah, those are common like crazy.
I got it.
I would guess that a duck-sized elephant would weigh under 100 pounds.
A duck
Uh,
walked
so-
up to a
somewhere
lemonade
upwards of, like,
stand.
75
It's the
pounds.
If you
man's
think
lemon
if you think of it like
stand.
1/20th of the
Got any
size, you figure
grapes?
1/20th of the weight. If they weigh 5 tons,
Right.
A
you
baby
know.
Yeah,
elephant.
but imagine
weighs
a duck-sized elephant that
200
still
to
weighs 5
250
tons.
well,
pounds.
hang on, Rose. So duck-sized baby elephants or just duck-sized elephants? I figured the
Duck-sized
duck-sized elephant would be a duck-sized full-grown, just
I
you
have
know,
a question.
percentage-wise smaller.
Yes.
Yeah, so they'd be smaller when they were a baby, which would
How-
be even cuter.
How
Yes.
soft do you think? How soft are duck feathers?
Very.
Very
Pretty. Yeah.
goose down.
How soft? Pretty, James
Not a-
says.
That's not a duck. That's a goose.
Mama
Well, yeah,
didn't
pretty
raise
soft.
a smart man. Fuck.
My name is Forrest. Forrest Gump.
that is easily your best question so far.
Yeah.
I enjoyed that discussion quite a bit.
I enjoyed the mental image of 100 tiny elephants.
The atrocities I would commit against my fellow man for 100 duck-sized elephants is astounding.
I just want one elephant-sized duck. I don't know where I'd keep it though. That's the only thing is I don't know where I'd keep
Yeah, you
Wherever
would
it wants to go.
it. Yeah,
You,
it can go
you would
wherever it
basically
wants.
be like the
Oh,
German.
God.
Oh,
version
God, it
of
can
the
fly!
dog.
If it's flight, yeah, I was just about to say, what if it's capable of flight?
Yeah, that's a good question. I don't think it would be, but
Man,
that'd
and
be
then
cool.
then when it
It
drops
is
an egg,
not-
it'd be like a bomb.
It has to be capable of flight because remember,
Can you
this
imagine
is
it shitting in the sky?
upscaling. This is just
No.
upscaling the size of something. So these elephants have been shrunk down to the size of a duck, and this duck has been
Aw.
grown to the size of an elephant.
He shrunk
Yeah.
the trunk.
Okay, well, if
I,
the
a
duck-
part of
okay, how
me,
about
a
this?
part of
If
me
the duck is
would
that big,
want
can I put a saddle on
elephant-sized
the duck?
duck
You may
because
put
I
a
would say
saddle on
yes,
your
you
duck.
can.
They
I
put a
could-
How are
saddle
you gonna
It tends
control
to
where it
be-
flies, Pyro?
Who needs to ride a fucking dragon into battle when you can ride a massive duck?
Yeah, you just fucking the
It's just
Taliban are
lame
over there and you
compared
hear
to a dragon.
fucking. Come on.
Oh no, if it was a goose, it'd be even worse because geese are fucking violent.
Viper
Yeah, they
chicken.
are.
Viper chicken.
Ducks are little shits too, just less so.
Ducks do have little shits, but an elephant-sized one would have much bigger than little shit.
See, the
Yeah.
It'd be
problem
a
is now
problem.
I had the image in my head because it's a duck. Obviously, it's a waterfowl. The problem is now I have the image of massive duck landing in the
fowl.
water and hanging out for a little bit, and then the shark catches it. Granted, it probably wouldn't kill it and drag it under, but it would probably take a few chunks out of it.
The duck just kicks the fucker in the face.
Yeah, it's like that. It's like the video of the goose trying to fuck with the horse.
Sorry, I was on the phone for an
Has
hour
anybody
with
else
my
seen
boss.
that?
We were just having a good conversation.
Well, you missed a lot of good conversation here, so
You missed the last question, which was great.
No, he doesn't get to. He doesn't get to hear it.
That's
We're moving
okay.
on.
We should not. He should have to listen to the stream. Give Scorpion a viewer.
One viewer
Hold up.
out of the 6 people that watch his stream. Give him another.
I mean, I just deadass had a like hour-long conversation with one of my bosses, who's also like a good friend of mine.
That's great.
That's okay.
All right, Dine. Would you rather encounter Bigfoot or an alien?
Considering Bigfoot's my brother, and I'd say an alien.
Done deal.
No.
Fantastic answer. Ooh, shit. I got an Oberon and a Chroma Prime to sell now. Fuck.
Leave something alive. We still don't have enough reactant on the floor, just in case.
One of these guys should drop reactant, because Lotus will auto complete the mission.
Oh, there we go.
There.
I'm running. Pyro, get your reactant.
I'll do one more wave before I must say adieu because of
I have to
sleepy.
go, but I'm gonna leave you guys with one question. I just realized what time it was because my dad just came in here, and I should have been in bed about an hour and 40 minutes ago because I have to get up at 5 because I work tomorrow. But I'm gonna leave you guys with one last question. I'm gonna make it a good one. Let me find a really good one.
Yeah, he'll at least get 6 hours. You're fine. That's the same basis I was looking at it. I was looking at the clock. It's like, I'll at least get 7 hours ish.
7-ish hours.
I say 7 because sure, I might go to bed and actually be in bed that I could get 7 hours, but I also probably won't sleep for another hour. So
Yeah, same.
man, that's a lot of bratting and bursting.
Yeah. All right. So what was the question?
What's up?
I'm looking for a good one to end us off.
Okay.
I think you'll like what I put in Scorp's chat.
Fuck
Pole
you.
weapon mastery. Reach rank 30 with any 3 scythe pole
Fuck
arms or
you.
What's a Granum crown?
So it's in
Something Marines eat to feel extra powerful.
Oh my god, you're one of those people. Okay.
Fan Discord? No,
Oh
shut
my
up.
god.
You're one of the people that calls it a crown instead of a crayon, aren't you?
Crayon.
No, I was
Or-
just responding to
Orange
your
ones are
question.
the best.
Yes, they are.
Oh my god, Rose, we just
I prefer
unlocked a
burnt
new
sienna, thank
stone
you.
type for building called weathered stone.
Can I make weathered stone bricks?
Well, they're weathered stone blocks. Well, that depends whether or not.
Alright, I'm gonna ask a question tentatively,
Oh.
Tentatively.
but
Har 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 har.
I'm interested on the opinions of you guys. I'm pretty sure I know one of your opinions on this, but would you rather solve world hunger or cure cancer?
Neither. Fuck them kids.
I should have just ended stream right then. Just neither. Fuck them
that's a good
kids.
question.
That's literally the choice you get at the beginning of Saints Row 4.
Really?
Probably end
Yes.
world hunger. I think that would do a
Yeah,
lot more good.
literally the 2 bills.
Although
you
it
get
could
to
also
pick
cause a
one
lot more
bill.
problems.
It's either
And one of them
fuck
says
cancer,
fuck cancer and the other one says let them eat cake.
Yeah.
Oh
Bro,
my
it was-
god.
Yeah, no, it was great.
And it's your vice president who just happens to be Keith fucking David.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah. And my
then
only
I guess
question was, why can't we do both?
And I don't mean somebody played by Keith David. I mean
No,
literally Keith
Keith
fucking David.
alright, then I'll find a different question. I'll find a different question.
Fuck them kids. They don't need any of that money for school. They ain't going nowhere.
Ooh, I should have looked at this one. Alright, last question for real this time. Would you rather have the hiccups forever or always feels as though you have to sneeze?
Oh,
I'll take sneeze. I'll take sneeze.
I'll take sneeze.
Sneeze.
Hiccup would be way too fucking annoying for me and everyone else.
See,
I can.
hiccups
I will suffer in
forever.
silence. With
That's the thing though. There isn't any consistency of timing, is it? Because it could be a hiccup every 5 hours.
Yeah, technically, you currently have the hiccups. Just hasn't hit
Yeah.
yet, you know?
Alright, I'm gonna do a lightning round because there's a couple of ones at the end of this list.
Real quick,
Like,
Rose,
so
we just unlocked medium chests.
nice. Alright, lightning round. Would you rather be forced to listen to the Barney theme song or someone slurp soup for 24 hours straight?
Well, I already do that
Barney,
with Silas, so
Barney,
The
Barney,
Barney
it's
theme
it's
song.
it's
Slurp.
harmonious, and I have a coworker at work. He's deaf, so he doesn't know that he smacks his lips every time he eats snacks in the fucking break room. I fucking despise it.
I go soup.
Alrighty. Next question. Oh, where'd it go? God damn it. Oh, would you rather live under a sky with no clouds or no stars?
No
I
clouds.
already live under a sky with no stars.
I was about to say I can't see stars in this environment anyway, so
We
I'd
are
rather have no
assuming
stars.
that no matter where you are, it's either no clouds or no stars.
I
Well,
will
shit,
take
no stars means no sun.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So,
So
I
I
will
will
take-
clouds.
I will take no
They
clouds.
exist, but you are unable to see
because-
them.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Okay, actually, that's great because that means you could stare straight at the sun and not see anything.
But would it still affect you?
You would
That's the
always need a
question.
flashlight.
But you don't
or
know if it
something.
would still affect you.
I was about to say everyone would be
Yeah.
blind. You would be blind to no one.
Alright, next question. Lightning round. Would you rather begin every sentence, hey jerkface, or end every sentence
Yes.
with, I was just kidding?
Oh,
Hey, jerk
I don't
face.
want to be
Hey,
started
jerk
Yeah,
as
that's
douchebag,
jerk face.
So I'll go, hey, jerk face. It would become a tagline, and everybody who knew me would be like, yeah, he just does
Hey,
that.
jerk face. Oh!
Alright.
Yeah,
Right.
could you imagine? Hey, I'm sorry. I've just been told I have 2 weeks to live. I'm just kidding. And then nobody helps you plan your funeral.
it's a very special
So, hey,
case of
jerk face,
Tourette's.
I have 2 weeks to live. You know?
yeah.
It becomes a tagline. That's how they know it's you that's talking to them. And if anybody
Alright.
ever tries to pretend that they're you and doesn't say that, they're like,
I feel like this is a jab at me like a year or two ago.
Oh. You still do it, but not as much,
Not as much.
usually. Alright, next question. Would you rather never
yep,
be
yep.
able to close your eyes or never be able to close your mouth?
I'm
I
okay
already-
with looking like a
Will
Hollywood
you suffer
female
deleterious
actress,
effects from not closing your
so
eyes?
No mouth. Or
I'll
no
keep
closing
my
mouth.
I'll keep my mouth
We
open.
are assuming that you will receive no negative physical effects from
Then I'm keeping my eyes open.
acting.
Yeah,
Actually,
that sounds
no.
actually pretty.
I was about to
I
say
just
I could be way
realized-
more productive. I'd never need to go to sleep. So
Yeah, but James, I
Well,
want
you'd
you
have
think
to
about
sleep.
You
Still
would still
need
need to sleep to heal
You
your
would
brain
sleep with
and
your
shit.
eyes open. Yeah, I'm
you
cool
just-
with being Mermaid Man.
Actually, James, I
Article
just
book.
realized something that would be really bad. That means whenever
Hmm.
you chew, you have to.
I didn't even think
Oh,
about
yeah.
that.
yeah,
I'm
you would
sorry,
have
yeah.
to
yeah.
manually
Definitely
close your
Definitely the
mouth.
eyes. Definitely the eyes. Then.
Alright, last question of the lightning round.
Damn, Palmwood bed is stonking on comfort level addition.
Would you flip a coin if heads meant you get $1 billion and tails meant you die instantly?
Yes.
Fuck yeah.
Do I have to flip
Win-win
it now, or
situation.
can I wait approximately 11 years?
We are assuming that you flip the coin
Now.
in the present.
Nope. I want to see my kids grow.
Is it a specific coin?
Oh yeah, can I fucking put a bunch of tape on one side so it's
No.
Can
real?
I Can I get a can I get a
cannot
double-headed
alter-
coin?
You cannot
It is a
alter.
perfectly balanced coin.
It is
Can
a
I Russian
perfectly
roulette it and
balanced
flip it more and more times to try the odds?
No.
He wants
you
to
can
be a
only flip it
multi-billionaire.
once. You may only
Can-
flip the coin once.
If
Can-
you press
has
the
anyone
button, it
here
will
seen No
take a
Game, No
year
Life?
off your
Please
life.
say no.
But
Wait, oh my gosh.
There's a hilarious bit where
There's a good
coin
one,
toss in there.
Rose.
There's a fantastic one. Ignore the question I just asked. This one is perfect to end on. Would you rather fight 1,000 ant-sized polar bears or 1 polar bear-sized ant?
Polar
Fuck
bear-sized
the
ant.
ants.
Heavy ordnance would be
hang
much
on,
more
hang on.
effective.
Hang on.
Polar bears.
What
Polar bears.
kind of ant?
Hmm.
I'm taking the ant-sized polar bears because I have a flamethrower on my back porch. Fuck them bears. But
that's not a
it's important for the
no,
bear-sized
legally,
ant because an ant legally fuck yourself.
legally it's not a flamethrower, it's a weed burner.
No, mine is a flamethrower and I'm allowed to have it. So
Oh, okay.
I'll
Never
take
mind then.
fucking man.
Weed burner. I like that.
Anyhow, yeah, the polar bear sized ant could be very problematic if it's an ant that can fly or something like a fire ant or whatnot. But 100 polar bear sized ants, dude, I can fucking take out half of that with my shoe.
Can I?
Yeah.
Bring on the
tame the
teeny
ant?
bears. The bears.
I
Yeah,
would
they're all
like
gonna
to-
die.
the
Yeah, I would go with the ant-sized polar bears. Rose, you and I have both watched Terraform Mars. Ain't no fucking way.
Yeah,
I'm fighting
that's right. Oh shit! Stop! Don't mention that. I don't want
Those
to
are
think about that.
cockroaches, not ants.
But ants
I
can
don't-
carry 10 times their body weight. So
Dude, can
Like,
I
rack one up to
can I tame
Oh
the
yeah, that
ants?
is true. These polar bears could each carry a shit ton more than their actual weight.
I would like to
Yeah, they're
tame
not-
the ants.
not as much as an ant though.
You're looking at less than a gram
I would
in
love
body
to.
weight, so the coefficient's still gonna be garbage.
I
They're
would
not
love
gonna
to
stop me
pat
from stomping
a
them.
giant ant on the head like it's grounded or some shit. Just like, hey, buddy.
Who here? What was that Fallout game? I think it was New Vegas. The Antagonist.
That was
No, that was
Fallout
3.
That was 3.
And
Yeah.
I believe that was
The antagonizer
Alright.
and
old only. I think.
I'm gonna
Um,
leave you guys to this wonderful conversation.
Yes,
Thank you
I
for
shall bid
humoring
my
me
adieu
with
as
would
well.
you rathers.
I would
I had
love
a
to
lot
have
in
a
this.
pet polar bear-sized ant.
I'll see you guys tomorrow.
Bye.
Enjoy
Take it easy,
your
Rose.
enjoy your 100 duck-sized
Venus.
elephants.
No, I
Yes.
want my elephant-sized duck. Fuck you.
Enjoy
Rose.
your 1 duck.
I stand firmly on the belief that I will be able to make a ton of money selling things to bakeries.
Yes.
I think you're gonna get some esoteric buyers, which will
Rose,
probably
I'm
pay
going
a
to
shit
hope-
ton for each, but you're not gonna get many.
Shut up, James. I need
I'm
to go to
gonna
bed.
hope that I receive
They go.
an AI generated image of 100 duck-sized elephants frolicking and happy from
Okay,
you.
hold on. Let me pull up Dolly.
No, go to bed.
I just
Yeah, do it tomorrow.
Well, like, it doesn't have to be now, but like within the next 24 hours, because I will be busy at this time tomorrow. I am truly hoping to have that picture, and that will make my fucking day.
Yeah, I got Gauss
For sure.
Prime blueprints.
wait. How big is a duck ant in comparison to a normal duck?
I don't know.
Pretty
You guys
small,
can
actually.
figure out the
Egg
logistics of
size.
this. Good night.
I mean, it would.
Is it the same size as a chicken egg, or is it?
Maybe
I
it just
think
comes
would-
out like goat shit, rapid fire, small ones.
Sounds like the
Well,
fucking
that's
heavy
gonna be a
minigun
climactic
from
end to my
Focus City.
stream.
Fucking
just-
machine gun eggs.
It sounds
I
like
think it
a
would-
he-
Pyro, I think it would still be quite a bit larger than a like an ostrich egg.
I don't know why. I
Oh,
just
yeah,
like
for sure.
imagine like
No,
the
actual duck
heavy-
eggs are
the
not.
Heavy's
Oh well.
minigun from TF2 spinning up just.
Now, duck eggs are only slightly bigger than normal chicken eggs, like in
Oh, so they're
actual
bigger
comparison.
than chicken eggs.
Only slightly,
just
not
not
like
by much.
ostrich egg. Ostrich egg is like a soccer ball compared to normal eggs.
You're looking at like a 10th bigger, so
Yes.
1.1. So, yeah, it's not a big size difference. It is noticeable depending on what size eggs you have grown up with and you buy. But if you get like grade A extra large ones, it's not going to be a big difference. You'll just be like, "Huh, this one seems slightly larger." It is. The taste is different too. So is the yolk color
Yeah.
in most cases.
Yeah, I think the fact that it would taste different from like an ostrich egg would also make it pretty valuable.
I mentioned that one time at market to a few customers where it's because I sold a few varieties of egg. I just wanted to, at one point, just get a very exotic egg, like an ostrich egg, and just have it on the table. And literally just have one, just to see who would take
Scorp,
it.
before you go,
Hmm.
there is an important thing in the prime resurgence that I just noticed. They are selling the distilling extractor prime. So if
I already
you
got
buy
that.
Regal Aya, all right.
Wait,
cool.
what?
It's in the
Distilling
Rhino pack.
extractor prime. Oh, it is
Okay,
in the Rhino
so-
pack.
For Aya?
A duck egg can be 50 to 100% larger than an average chicken egg, so it's like double a chicken.
Yes, but an average is not based off of the egg that most of us would know
I want
from
an
purchasing them
extractor
at the
prime.
store.
Yeah, no, it's fucking massive. I've held one.
Well, okay, well, let's just err on the side of like
Oh, okay. I have to get
say
the Rhino
that's
pack to get the extractor prime.
75.
Or you can use Regal Aya.
Regal Aya?
Yeah.
Oh, the
larger
little
than a chicken egg.
coins.
All right. Well,
Yeah, it's
Hmm.
only for
I
Regal
think-
Aya or in the pack.
I just need one and then I have it forever, right?
Yes.
It's the
Alright,
It's
I think it's worth it.
distilling extractor. It does not look like it's the blueprint. Oh yeah, includes one made and one blueprint. Yes.
yeah.
Where is that exactly?
Market
a-
prime resurgence.
Extractor, yeah.
I have a
okay.
prime Titan distiller blueprint,
What the fuck? $20 for
What?
3?
and then you can
Yeah.
slap those on any
Fuck
planet.
this thing.
hey, it's $40 for 7. 20 discount.
Whatever.
Yeah. What do I use?
No.
Again.
Oh, includes 200 bonus platinum. Alright.
Yeah, there's
I've
extra
got
platinum that come
distilling
with every Aya.
extractors and Titan
I
extractor
don't like
prime.
this, but I don't. It's
Right,
not every day I'm gonna get it.
So Titan extractor is more
prime.
Yeah,
quantity,
distilling is higher
higher
quality,
tier.
Titan is higher quantity. But you can,
Okay,
if you don't
it's
want the
just a-
prime, you can get normal distilling extractors.
I do have them. But I want to be bougie.
Bougie. All right, fellas. I see